That's good.
All right. Junior, tell us when we're live.
In a little bit.
No, we're live right now.
Oh, okay. It's not because it's not.
All right.
Oh, there it is. There we go.
Yeah. Here we go, baby.
We're going with this music, and then we'll go live. Just needed the sound. Where's that camera? Straight. So speaking of that,
We got Smokin Jays.
Smokin Jay.
Me and Junior cut this in the studio last night.
Fuck yeah,
Late
thank
last
you guys.
night, you know, smoking a J. We're smoking J. You know how it is.
Yeah. All right, everybody, call that phone number.
And ask questions and tell us
I'm
what.
putting it up right now. Yeah, I forgot.
Ask questions and tell us what your favorite food is.
All right, so if Uno don't call, he don't get another batch of free wings. Remember that shit.
Ooh, you know, there it is.
Because Uno ain't listening, and I'm giving him a shout out right now. Now we even.
Oh, there it is there.
Tonight on Ventura Tide Pod, you'll be on the air. Call 805-323-6224.
There it is. The numbers at the bottom of your screen, suckers. All right, you ready?
Oxnard proud.
All right, Junior, introduce the show.
Welcome to the motherfucking Ventura Tide Pod, ladies and gentlemen. We got Smokin Jays in our house. Give it up,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Smokin Jays.
Hey, what's
you better
up?
Call in.
Hey, what's up, caller? You're on with Smokin Jays. Oh, you're on the Ventura Tide Pod,
You're the
sucker.
first caller.
Thanks for calling.
Can't hear you. You are. Okay. Good. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Hold up.
Damn, we got a call.
All right. Hello? All right. How about now? Can I hear you now? It's on speaker.
No.
Huh? Hold on. Just hang tight. Technical difficulties.
Already fucking up.
All right.
It's all right.
How about now?
It's all right.
How about now? Oh, fuck it. All right. Just talk. What's up?
Love the barbecue, love the chicken sandos. My question is, what's he got going for the coffee truck? Any big plans? Where's he gonna park it at? You know what I mean? Just want to know. I'm excited to see what's he got going.
All right, so that's a good question, and a lot of people have been wondering. So we have a coffee truck that's mobile. We're currently working on it. Right now we're having it being wrapped by Trazos Prints in Camarillo. So we started that process yesterday. They're unwrapping the old wrap, and we're currently designing a new wrap for it. It is going to go under a different name. It's not Smokin Jays. It's going to be called Potheads Coffee Co. by Smokin Jays. Play on words once again.
Like that name.
I got to keep the play on words alive for that one. Another thing is some of those drinks we're crafting up already are pretty munchy forward, just like our menu for Smokin Jays. So we're taking coffee and taking it to a higher level. No pun intended. So they're not infused coffee, so don't get that twisted. However, though,
Disappointed.
with the way California's new laws are rotating, who knows, maybe it might turn into an actual cannabis cafe, and potheads might be something that will be infused later on. So, we always try to stay ahead of the curve. So, when we came up with that name, we had a vision in mind. So now as far as the plans, as far as where it's going to go, it's going to be more like a coffee ice cream truck. So we're planning on having like a GPS so you can see when we're in your hood. You can pull up mobile ordering system. We'll also have pre-scheduled appointments for your offices, workplaces, and stuff like that with drink minimums. obviously, but reasonable. So we'll pull up, make your drinks on the spot, and then dip out.
That's right.
Hey,
So no need for delivery. We'll pull up to you.
You excited, man?
yeah, hell yeah. I got one more question, man. One more question. What
Okay.
I gotta do to get a peanut butter and jelly anything on the menu, man? Anything peanut butter and jelly coffee, peanut butter and jelly, freaking breakfast sandwich, anything, man.
Well, you know, Smokin Jay's is known for.
If you can master that, shoot, you be the GOAT.
I'm ready to go.
That's right. That's
No,
right.
but let me say this. Peanut butter and jelly is definitely in our wheelhouse. As you guys know, at Smokin Jay's, we have a munchie-driven sandwich that is called all peanut butter and jellies. So that is 2 deep-fried peanut butter Uncrustables in between either a double smash burger or a hot chicken sandwich. The hot chicken sandwich kind of gives it a play on like mole, like a Mexican dish.
Yeah.
So,
Lord have mercy.
We'll definitely be incorporating something in that nature.
Thank you guys, man. I hope Jay's a very interesting dude. Love his story. He's pretty interesting. Other guys got me snoozing, you know what I mean? But this guy, very interesting to learn from. People should take notes and study. Guy started, humble beginnings, man. And look where he's at now.
Wow,
So,
I appreciate all the love.
Yeah, who are you?
That's one and only Big J.
This is Big J?
I'm Little J.
Okay. Little J.
Little J.
Yeah.
All right, man.
No
All right, thanks for the
reference.
call.
No reference to penis size, right?
I don't know. He has 3 kids, but
All right, man.
All right, man. Thank you for calling. Much love to you. Happy, whatever. Okay.
Oh, damn.
All right. Cool.
Difficult.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why we couldn't answer the phone. Something I fucked up. I know I fucked up. All right. Whatever. So, dude, everybody, this is Smokin Jay's. He has a restaurant in Oxnard, right? He has as we were just talking about, a coffee truck. What else do you have going on? He has a T-shirt business.
yeah. So we got a few different ventures that we dabble in. Recently, we got it back into the printing world with the DTF machine, and we currently supply DTF to the 805. Teamed up with a buddy of mine named Jalapena, and we do everything from printed apparel to big heads and cutouts and a bunch of other stuff. We also source a bunch of stuff overseas that you can't get here for a reasonable price. Just reach out to us, 805dtf.com, and then show us that you're DTF.
That's right.
So,
For those of you that don't know, we do have some T-shirts coming out, and thanks to Smokin Jay's.
Yep.
hey,
He totally hooked us up with it. All right,
Captain
so the
Second
ringer is
Caller.
going through, so that means we should be able to answer.
okay. Let's
Hi,
see
you're
what
on the
we-
Ventura Tide Pod.
It's a negative.
Yeah, it's so weird. Okay, wait, hey, but hang on, sir, or ma'am. All right, go ahead. Sorry, we didn't hear you. Go ahead. You're on the show.
This Miss Carrie, I was just calling to say what's up.
What's up?
It's real. What's up, y'all?
What's up? You smoking weed tonight?
We smoking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Wood.
That's right. You sound like
I
you're
love you.
in too deep. Are you talking to me, Junior, or Smokin Jay? I'm assuming Smokin Jay.
You said we in too deep. I love y'all podcast.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
man.
Hey, we love you too, man. Seriously.
That's right.
All right, peace out.
All right. Check out. Go to Smokin Jay's. All right. Okay, so it's gonna be like that, where we just can't answer any phone calls. Great.
That's all right.
What?
I'm sure we got plenty of content to talk about.
Yep.
All right. So yeah. So I just want to take this moment to give Junior, where I just the
Oh,
T-shirt.
Damn.
This is courtesy of Smokin Jay. He gave us the DTFs to make this. It's a Smokin' Rabbit T-shirt. I am presenting it to Junior. Let me put it on this camera.
Okay, who did the artwork on that?
This is SL, the sex healer, won the art contest.
Sex therapy,
Yeah,
basically.
and she drew this. Would like to congratulate her for having. She just had a baby. So
What?
congratulations. Yeah, she just adopted a very cute little baby. And she designed this. She
I
won
was
the
like,
Ventura Tide Pod art contest. All All right.
Cool. Thank
And
you.
that's for
Appreciate
you, Junior.
it.
Thank you,
Thank
Asal.
guys.
Thank you, Smokin Jays. It takes a lot of teamwork to make
Thank
the
you, thank you.
dream work.
Yeah,
you
no,
know what
I
mean?
reached
Yeah.
out to the boys out here, and I really like what they're doing with this pod. And I was like, hey, man, we got this outlet to print some stuff. Let me sponsor you guys on some shirts and, get that apparel and that name out. We're starting to see the slaps all over town. Now let's start to see the shirts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's right.
Good job, Junior. Good job, Junior. It's so loud. All right. And we're calling somebody because I swear I tested the sound earlier.
I can't hear it.
I got you on the streaming. Let me mute you. Yep.
Better mute me.
Yeah, what you guys doing over there?
We're eating.
Hey, yeah,
having
yeah,
a
we
good
don't know what-
time.
We're
Not
about
Okay.
to be grubbing.
Look at that.
We're eating Smokin Jays. Check
But-
it out. Oxnard, baby.
I see it, man. It looks great.
But right now, we sipping on this right here.
He's. Did mention Smokin Jay brought over a bottle of Pappy.
Pappy.
Pappy is one of the rarest bourbons out there. What do they make, like 100 bottles a year or something crazy?
Nah,
like
a
that?
lot more
Yeah.
than that, but it's definitely
Yeah.
very hard to get.
Look at that. That's
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
But we brought a couple bangers, you know what I mean? As most of you guys know, I don't really smoke. So, bourbon and whiskey's my thing. So I figured
Amen.
if Junior was going to be on another level, then Randall and I needed to catch up with some whiskey.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm here for it.
That's right.
That was my thing forever.
That's
Now
right.
I just smoke because I have MS, so no more
Okay.
alcohol.
Hey, who are you?
State your name.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we were messaging on Instagram a minute ago.
Oh,
check
well.
those IG messages.
Yeah,
It's all good.
that's very cryptic.
You called the wrong one back or something.
Well,
No,
hey, dude,
that's-
thank you for calling in.
He wants to be
Much love
known
to
as the DM slider.
Yeah, man. Later, guys.
Hey, good luck to you. All right, much love to you. Appreciate you watching.
Always, man. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
You didn't even know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Shoo.
All right. All right, so that guy's cool. All right. So that guy was talking about humble beginnings. How humble are we talking?
Well, you know what, man? When I started smoking Jays, I didn't have much. I come from low-income family. You could say welfare, food stamp kind of family.
Yeah.
I got in the music industry. I left at a very early age, didn't graduate high school, kind of like
Yeah.
the whole story, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And from there, I had a dream. And no, I'm not Martin Luther King. But I wanted to, to be something in the music industry, but not an artist. So I focused on being a sound engineer and a lighting technician, tour manager, merch, whatever got me out of this hood. Gave me kind of like a little outside, a look at a different world, you know what I mean? From where I came from, you know what I mean? It wasn't the best situation. So for me, anything but home was better. So I left. But when I came back, I missed a lot of what was at home. So for me, being in the music industry, it gave me a different outlook on life and everything else. I saw a lot of opportunity, being from where I came from. I never thought in my life that I would be able to go and view the world, wake up in a different state, country, and, just do something cool with my life.
Is that what you did?
Yeah,
You
that's
woke
what
up in another country?
Yeah,
What are you
dude.
talking about?
Hell yeah, I went to sleep on that flight shit.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. So, when I came home and I stopped touring and doing the music thing, when I was on tour, I would try a lot of foods. If you see my size, you would know why.
Yeah.
So, I tend to miss a lot of the stuff I tried out on the road. And that's kind of where like Smokin Jays kind of came about, is like me recreating a lot of stuff that I tasted on the road, but with my own flair and my own variation on it. So that's what Smokin Jays is today. That's why Smokin Jays is constantly evolving every day. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see like I come up with random specials from here and there. There's never a rhyme or reason of why I did it. There's also not a schedule. It's kind of like one of those fuck it things. Like I'm at the store and I'm like, okay, that looks cool. Let's make this. to the restaurant, throw it together. If it's a hit, it goes on the menu. If it's a miss, we eat it.
Yep.
But then it never makes the menu, and we go back to the drawing board and try it one more time.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
That's how you do it.
So some of the creations I do make, people tend to think that you had to be high when I make it. But known fact is a lot of my friends are very big stoners, so I always cooked and practiced a lot of these recipes and stuff on them. And that's kind of how that whole menu evolved into like a munchie menu.
Do you think stoners are the best?
That's
I think stoners are the best people to taste a menu because I feel like they just love like any kind of food.
Bro.
I'm gonna tell you this. That was what the skeptical part of it was, because your homies will say anything is bomb when it's free, right?
Yeah, I'm about to eat one of your fish sandwiches. Yeah.
But will they buy it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I knew the real test is when I had people come and actually purchase the food, and I saw the long lines, and when we were in COVID and people were like selling us out in like half an hour online.
Mm.
Some people never even tried the product, but they like ordered online, like they've had it before. And it kind of just blew up from there. I saved all my pennies, all my dollars, and invested in myself, and purchased a restaurant while trying to build another one. And at one point in time, we had 2 restaurants. I shut one down just to kind of put my focus into the brick and mortar that we built from scratch that really represented us versus something that we purchased off someone else, and then we kind of just, put some Band-Aids on the building and called it Smokin Jay's.
Hell yeah. Very nice. All right, you're on the Tide Pod, caller. What's up? Happy Tuesday.
Yo, what's up? Hey, happy Tuesday. Happy election day. How you doing?
Yeah, say your name and where you're from.
Hey,
What was that?
give us an election update. Who's winning the election?
Are you asking me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I think, like, as far as I see, it looks like kind of Trump's on the lead now.
Yeah, that's what before we started the show, it looked like Donald Trump was winning the election for sure. But votes still to be counted.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to tell you guys, my friend came across. I came across your podcast from him, and I just want to let you guys know that I like to watch a lot of these local shows, and I think you guys have a pretty cool format. I fuck with it. And shout out to Smokin Jay too. He's a dope ass dude. He's very humble and chill.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, we really like this guy.
And who's your friend that turned you on to the podcast?
What was that?
Who was your friend that turned you on to the podcast?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Richard. He's I probably shouldn't say where he works, but me personally, I do my own podcast. Actually, Jay might know me from Nardcast, but
Okay.
Oh, Nardcast. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, dude?
yeah, I really like what you guys are doing, and I just want to let you know that I'm keeping an eye on your channel. You guys have a pretty cool vibes, but I just wanted to say hello and just know that there's people watching, and you should just keep doing your thing, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, thank you.
Much
Hey,
appreciated.
Let's set up a time. Let's get you on the show. I like it when the other podcasters come on.
Yeah, dude, that'd be pretty lit. We can link up. It'd be cool to see like the county kind of do stuff together, and you do a lot of that support, and that's pretty dope.
Yep.
All right, hey everybody, check out Nardcast.
Nice.
Check them
man.
out.
Thanks.
Check them out, ladies and gentlemen.
Not
Yeah,
Narcan.
dude.
Not Narcan. That's a different thing. Yeah. All right. Take care, my brother.
Gentlemen, have a good night.
You as well,
You
bro.
too, man. Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, that's cool. That's like a new. I don't know if it's new or not, but it's new for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I just
For
heard
us.
it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna read some questions off the chat, Jay. All right. I love this Pappy, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just having a fantastic time.
That's right.
Popping bottles.
All right. ACD Party says, "OMG, is that Jay from Smokin Jay's? No way." So they didn't. They just tuned in. They didn't know who was gonna be on, so they're pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Smokin Jay in the house. Perry with the plays. Hey, what's up? Love that dude. Casey Keith, check the gram. Yo805. I will check the gram later.
Yep.
Busy right now. I'm running the cameras, the sound. I have to manage Junior.
What the fuck? I'm not high
yeah.
today.
You're not? Why
I'm
not?
drinking.
He's drinking whiskey.
I gotta tell you a
too.
story about this. Let's see. ACD Party said, "How did Smokin Jay start?"
Well, I kind of just gave him the backstory.
I think I already read that. Yeah. Smokin Jay's delish. We love everything on your menu. Haha. That's lol. This is that's Big Dank Energy's girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
she's fucking awesome.
They frequent all the time.
They are
good
some
people,
stoners,
good vibes.
Yeah.
A day with Big J. Why isn't this going viral? That's I don't know how to answer that.
It will. Don't worry.
Cheers. Yes, cheers to everybody watching. And Smokin Jay gave us these hats too, so check them out if you guys want them. How do people get this stuff?
I'll go by the shop.
Go by the shop.
Junior.
Smokin Jay's cans on the counter too. Let's go. Yes, Smokin Jay's makes his own beer, and I'm gonna put up these beer cans to the fucking camera because you got to check out the artwork on these cans. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
Casey Keith says, "Yeah, I was rolling a blunt and got blocked. A number call from y'all. I was not paying attention. So yeah, sorry if you're getting blocked from our phone. I have nothing to do with that. I really don't. Sorry. In fact, I don't even know how to answer the phone. It's not working. So sorry. All right, check out these cans before we get on to the next part. So, camera is this? Yeah, this one.
Shout out Casagra for doing the collabs. They always
tell
hold
us
it
about
down.
that. I'll rotate the can artwork, and then you kind of tell what's going on in it.
So the Pilsnard artwork right here is done by Too Busy. He's a local artist here in Oxnard. He has a couple elements like the spicy chicken sando, flamboy, and the blind logo. Then we have our original artist, Carlos from Fillmore, CT Prince. He did this Choco Nana, which is a play on Mario Kart. This beer right here was released about 2 years ago, but I felt the boys would really appreciate it. So I brought it down, and the stout just gets better. The Pilsner was released about a couple months ago, I believe, and that was for Final Death Day.
Wait, what's Final Death Day?
Oh, Final Death Day, huh? So Final Death Day is our hottest
everybody.
heat level that we provide with our Nashville hot chicken. And so we did a contest day where people go and try to eat the hottest chicken that we provide. And you would win a shirt. And this beer was for sale for $10
Oh,
for a 4-pack. So we made it super affordable so that everybody could purchase it and they can drink it after they burnt the fuck out of themselves. And that's why it's also a Pilsner, so it's super crushable.
That's good for beer sales to burn people's mouth.
Yeah.
Dude, Junior, I can't stop looking at these sandwiches. Let's do it.
He said,
Yeah.
throw one down.
I've been to your place many times. I forgot to eat dinner today, so I'm very excited. Everybody, check this out.
All right, Junior.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's open the lid on that bad boy right there first.
Okay.
All right, and then we're gonna unveil the.
Are we gonna burn from this?
No, dude.
No. Okay, we're not
This
doing
is-
that burn contest.
I didn't know what you guys could handle, so I brought you guys certified bitch assness. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
And that's definitely what
We
the
got the
heat level
pussy
is
sandwiches.
called.
That's right.
Oh shit, that looks fantastic. That's your plate.
All right.
All right.
In the bag, there's some extra plates too.
All right.
I thought about it.
And on the
Yeah,
Jay thought of everything. All right, which one do you want?
they're the same.
don't matter, bro. I ain't
All right.
picky, bro.
All right. We're we're so excited. All right.
Mina Azul.
Hey, Mina, these are yours. So,
Hers is right there, but we'll end up donating it to a homeless person.
yeah. Right after the show, we're gonna walk out over onto.
Main
No. We're not saying where we are. I've been very told don't ever tell anything about the area that
We're gonna be somewhere in Ventura,
Yeah, people in the
There you go.
undisclosed location.
people in the chat are going wild, dude. They're you should have stayed open.
You know what's the funniest thing? The reason why we don't have more barbecue in this box is because y'all motherfuckers sold us out today. I literally stole the last 3 pieces of brisket just so that Junior could have some. He might not eat it today, but tomorrow he'll eat it with some eggs.
Fuck yeah, Will.
But at 7 o'clock, it was an official sellout for barbecue. So that means it was burgers and chicken sandos for the rest of y'all.
Holy
So
shit,
it was a
this is
good day.
This is good. We haven't even started smoking weed yet.
Nope.
This is fantastic.
I don't know if Junior's ever had Smokin Jays before, but he definitely having it right now.
Fuck.
Have you ever had Smokin Jays before? I think Junior just jizzed his pants.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I haven't. And I'm gonna tell you, this is fucking bomb.
But that's why the sauce is called comeback.
When you come back for more.
Dude, I'm in like heaven, man. We got the Pappy.
Yeah.
We got these Smokin Jay sandwiches. Like,
Just
life.
Yeah, take it out.
The Dodgers won the World Series.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, life couldn't get. I mean, Trump's winning.
And,
but
and
hey,
let's flip that around, Junior. Let's flip that. Flip it in
put up
reverse
to the
and Missy
fucking-
Elliott.
Here, let me
Come
do
on.
it because I got the long arms.
Shit.
You got your short, stubby arms.
All right, so in this box right here, I
Keep the
created a
shit
Ventura Tide Pod custom munchie box.
Okay.
Let's try not to spill it.
Yeah.
But
There he goes.
so in this box we have Okie Doke Smash Burgers, Gouda Mac and Cheese, lemon pepper wings, and lemon pepper buffalo with some brisket.
Damn, that shit's gonna be gone tonight.
Yeah, so once we get halfway through the pod and they start to smoke, then, we'll definitely get some more.
Oh, damn.
All right, Junior, don't finish that chicken sandwich. We got to try the rest of this.
All right. Easy, Junior.
And since we're popping Junior's cherry right now and Smokin Jay's, we're gonna ask him what's his favorite by the time he tries everything. And he's definitely hoping he would have had a blunt before this.
I'm gonna go back to my house. Oh, so this is crazy, but and we're gonna look at dude. People are going crazy in the chat. They're so pissed right now. This dude, you know what Prop 36 is?
No.
Me neither. But some guy came on my door knocking and said, "Vote no on Prop 36," and I said,
Enlighten me.
okay, yeah, like tell me about it. I don't know. I never heard of it, And then he was like, told me it has to do with putting people in prison for drugs and stuff like that. And he gave me like 15 pre-rolls that say no on Prop 36. And I said, you know what? I don't give a shit what's right or what's wrong. I'm gonna vote no on Prop 36. We're gonna check the results.
There it is.
Did you have Junior smoke one to make sure it wasn't laced?
I'm gonna go. No, it could be laced.
Oh,
It
shit.
could be laced.
See you in the hospital, Junior.
I'm gonna go get them right now. I totally forgot they're in the house, and then I'm gonna tell my wife to come out here and get some wings.
Awesome.
She's a big fan of your restaurant as well.
Yeah.
so she's in the
Nice. I
house.
saw the kids came
Yeah.
by the other day and they were all jacked up on some slush puppies that looked.
Dude, they had the blue lips. Yeah, my kids. Yeah, they're like, we don't want any food. Good. Can we get the slushies?
I saw the post and I was like,
Yeah.
dude, these kids are going in on these slush puppies.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. So let's tell me. Are you good? All right.
Junior's
We got-
not really doing much talking
Yeah,
right now because
He never does, dude.
Hey, Junior,
Yeah.
grab one of them smash burgers right there. So this is a Okie Doke Smash. It's our version on an Oklahoma smash burger. There's nothing special other than it's just as classic form as it is. And it just has onions, dill pickles, our house spread, and the
want me to
onions
hold
are
it for
onion
you?
strings that are smashed in. They're right there in the middle.
The middle one. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
I'm
not
gonna do.
used to eating this much food.
It's
you
okay.
know,
I'm gonna do
we're-
most of the
yeah.
talking right now, just because
Okay. All right,
y'all are eating.
Give me one of those fucking wings.
And make sure to grab the lemon pepper, not the lemon pepper buffalo. Lemon pepper buffalo is very spicy.
Which
Okay,
is
that's
that
it.
one?
This is lemon pepper.
The one in the back. Do you
Okay,
like
okay.
spicy, Junior?
The spicy?
Junior's gonna fuck himself up right now.
Holy shit, that's some good lemon pepper.
Yeah, we make that in house. It's not just lemon pepper shake.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe
We gotta-
to build a bigger studio.
We need we need a butler. Big Dank Energy wants to know, how does Jay feel about the prop where you can sell food from your home kitchen?
Shit, you know what? I'm all for it because that's how this shit started. And you know what's the funniest
Are you
thing?
serious?
Yeah, we started selling out of the trap. So
Hell yeah.
we used to sell out of our backyard, set it up almost like a commercial
Smash
kitchen. I
burger.
had
Check it out.
deep
ladies and
fryers,
gentlemen.
warmers, the whole 9 yards. And that's where people would do. They would order online and then show up to my backyard to get the food. So yeah, we started selling from our house.
You didn't scratch your nuts
Nice.
with this, right?
With my hand, and then I grab the burger. But it's okay. It's like your burgers disinfect from nut scratches. Dude, This guy does not care.
And Junior's eating a
Don't
cold
give a
burger right
fuck.
now.
This lemon pepper is fantastic, by the way.
You're probably gonna have to order it next time. Maybe on some dank nugs.
It's my it's my kid's favorite. My kid's name is Luca, and we call him Lemon Pepper Luca because he's a lemon pepper connoisseur. So,
Dude, so
yeah.
he's definitely gonna want to try these wings.
Yeah, I think he did the last time we were there, but I can't remember.
You should get him the lemon pepper dank nugs next time. The chicken nuggets with lemon pepper, definitely a go-to.
Kids everywhere are gonna love it. And you know what? You guys should, when you go there, you should order a pappy.
One day, that's the vision. One day to have burgers, bourbon, and barbecue.
That's right.
Oh my god!
And I heard.
That's right.
I'm a lifer after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so good.
You're gonna go get the joints
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the joints.
so we can
Yeah.
tear this shit up.
Yeah. ACD party says, shit, I was showed up faded in the trap. Yeah. I mean, the trap Smokin Jay's was probably extra special.
Dude, honestly, back in the day, the portions were like ridiculously huge because the cost of everything was so much lower. So we were like giving away trays of food pretty much.
Damn.
But
Where you at?
But now we have a crazy big menu. So like, there's 3 different screens. It felt like somebody was knocking.
Nice though.
Oh, okay, it's just the hood.
Yeah. Motorcycles, whatever. A lot of people creeping by.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, with this back alley right there,
Yep.
Yeah.
some random people will walk by and just yell.
Not like
Yeah.
last night, bro. I was walking my dog out. I was going to walk my dog out when pop, 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 pop. All right, never mind. Going inside.
All right, so Junior, now that you got to try 3 different things there, what do you like?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
All of them.
No, come on, man. Take a pick. You're such a
The
cop-out.
smash burger is good, but it's kind of cold, but it's still good. And what's
Yeah.
this thing called?
The Nashville hot chicken sandwich.
The natural chicken.
Nashville hot chicken sandwich.
Oh, okay, that one's hell yeah.
That one smacks
Fuck yeah.
or slaps.
Oh,
The
it
Nashville-
slaps.
Hey, depending on what region you're in, you know, that's a thing. You'll get killed for one of those.
Oh
You
damn!
better say the right one,
That's right.
or E40 gonna come for you.
Are these like secret recipes? Because like we've been to a lot of restaurants, like, and you know we're not even, we didn't smoke weed yet, so
No,
this is
fuck
an
no.
unbiased, sober
We're
opinion.
sober. 100%.
This is fucking good shit, and this is the same kind of food you're gonna get anywhere. So what do you do? What's a little extra?
What makes it?
What's the secret
what makes it
ingredient?
us?
I have to.
Or is it a secret? I don't know.
So everything that we do is crafted in house, is from the seasoning to the sauces to the, you know, the way we make the wings. You know what I mean? The wing that those wings are fried in a henny penny fryer, which is a pressure fryer.
I don't want to eat it all because I want to give some. I want to take some to my son so he can try it out.
Well, there's an extra one, the one that Mina didn't get.
Yeah, give him Minas. Give him Minas.
All right.
Yeah,
So don't cheat yourself.
yeah.
Okay.
Treat
Just
yourself.
finish it, bro.
Yeah, so, you know, we came up with a lot of these recipes, and, you know, they're constantly evolving, and we're slowly making them a little bit better as, you know, we get better equipment and stuff like that. And so we never change the recipe completely, but if there's always room for improvement, we try to improve, whether it be our equipment or ingredients. If we come across something that's like a higher quality that really, you know, enhances the flavor profile, or just even a technique, you know what I mean, that happens by mistake. Like the lemon pepper right there. I tried to develop a lemon pepper for so long, and I always felt it was very mediocre. You know what I mean? So when I finally nailed this recipe, I was like, I'm not changing it. And I kind of built all of our flavor profiles off of this one kind of technique. And Junior's dying right now. So Junior just had lemon pepper buffalo, which has a kiss of death on it.
Drink a beer. Drink this beer. Finish it.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, imagine if that would have happened when you were high.
Oh.
Are we gonna give Randall one of them wings?
You should try one of those. bro.
Yeah. I will.
He said later.
I will. But yeah, Jesus. I mean, you can handle your heat too. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Junior can handle his heat, and he looks like he's struggling. He's being a little bitch right now.
Whoa.
He's being a little bitch right now.
Hey, but guess what?
That's fucking good,
Hey,
bro.
I have the solution for that. Open this box.
Oh, wow. This guy is like a fucking magician. He's like,
So take next.
Here, I'll hold it for you. You open it. Okay.
So pull out that mac and cheese.
Oh.
Okay. Pull it
Okay,
up.
so
Go ahead,
our
I
mac
got
and
it, I
cheese
got it.
is made with smoked Gouda.
Smoked good. You're a fucking chef, man.
Something like that.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit, hold on.
Do we know where the cutlery kits are?
Yeah. Just use these plastic forks and shit.
Well, I guess
Here.
it was a blessing in disguise that we have this extra chair today.
Yeah. Thank you, Mina Azul, for
We're
I
not
don't know
showing
where- I don't
a.
know where you are, but I hope you're okay. I do, because usually you're reliable, so I hope everything's okay.
That's
She's
right.
probably watching election
gonna-
results, crying.
Am I gonna eat all this or?
Dude, you just give
Not all of it.
You want
gonna-
some?
Just shovel some over there, and that's
He-
your fork.
he's-
Yeah, show
Yeah,
some
come on,
over
bro.
there.
Come on, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, we forgot.
Hey, I want
we forgot
to
this
show
stuff.
everyone this shirt that Jake.
Oh,
it's
man.
as if the food wasn't enough.
And that's the sauce that's on the chicken sandwich.
Okay, cool.
That's called comeback sauce.
Come back sauce,
Come
because you
back.
got to come back from Bitchville.
He said, "Baby, come back."
That's all I
Alright.
want right there.
All right, and tell me if it helps dampen that heat. Yeah.
Oh damn! He got the ingredients, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
there's a secret menu item that comes with this
Oh.
this mac and cheese right here.
Oh,
So if you order any of the loaded fries or anything on our menu and you say, "Hey,
Good,
make
man.
it,"
Oh my Gouda in the chat.
and you say,
That's what
"Make
people are
it
saying.
dank,"
People are clowning you, bro. 'cause
Big
you couldn't
dank.
handle that heat. Hey, I just breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We have an announcement. Alex Mangone, who's on our show about last month, has won District 7 Ventura City Council. I would like to send a big congratulations to Alex.
Alex, let's see the change, bro. Be
yeah.
the change.
I know you're gonna do a great job. I voted for you this afternoon. Full disclosure. Junior did too. We got your sign in our front lawn. We really believe in you, and I just want to send Ventura Tide Pod congrats to you. And I think the city of Ventura is gonna be better off. I think this is really exciting for us. And then we want to do a block party next summer, so we're gonna lean on your power in City Hall to help make this Ventura Tide Pod block party happen.
Yep.
Shoot.
Our endorsement comes
And
with
then,
the price.
and then what are we gonna have? All the local artists on it?
And you?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna cater it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I
shoot.
don't know. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
well, maybe we got to hit up our boy from Rough House, Jason, and then we could do a tag team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A
Then we
menage
gotta-
a menage a meat.
yeah,
you
bro.
know?
We need to have that community
Yeah.
come together a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah. Are you a big fan of Rough House Barbecue?
Hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Great
homies.
guy. Great guy.
I'm out there, homies.
Did you teach Jason how to do barbecue?
Hell no, I did not. Jason did all that on his own. I will not take any credit for Jason's work. Jason started from the bottom, and he's still, cranking at it every day. So I got nothing to love for Rough House Barbecue.
Mhm. You guys are. I mean, you have the best barbecue in Oxnard. I think he has the best barbecue in Ventura. And I don't know. I mean, we'll see when he gets his restaurant up. But it's going to be.
Yeah, no,
it's
he
going to be
he
a
posted it
quality
up.
battle. You know?
He posted an
Yeah.
update today, so he's getting closer, and
Mhm.
it's nice to see him finally make it out of the music hall and then have his own space.
That's
You
right.
know what I mean, because I think that's really what's gonna allow him to
Hit
get
it
to
more.
the level he wants to be. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So and be open a lot more often. You know what I mean? I think a lot more people need to try his food. Whenever we're not open, I always either recommend or even if I can't do a catering, I always send it off to Jason. People don't always go because some people are pretty particular about certain things and they're pretty loyalist. But at least I let them know that he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
very nice of you.
And you know what? Hey, if he still's my customer when I send him there, then that means I just got to do better.
That's it. See, that's the attitude we have.
Yeah.
That's why we like with our podcast. First of all, there's a lot of every podcast is better than this one, but when somebody has a new podcast, we always have them on because we want to have that. It helps us be better. You know, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
that podcast does this better, and then we have to step up our game. You know, I like
Yeah.
that pressure.
You see
that-
what
that we
they're
do. Yeah.
doing, so we can step it up.
You know what you need to do? You got to talk on the mic because
We see
people
what other
in the
people
chat are-
see,
yeah, there you
and
go.
everything, you know, and we try to step it up more.
there you go.
you
So
know?
I always say that, you know what I mean? You should never be threatened by someone else who's
Never.
doing the same thing as you. And if you ever feel threatened, then that just means you're not giving it 100.
Yep.
All you
Yep.
musicians,
Yep.
same thing. You know, if somebody's making music like you that's better than you, then you make it better.
Yep.
Don't whine and be like a little bitch about it.
Yep, you know?
Hey,
Be like, oh man, no.
All right.
Just be like, hey, I think I'm gonna have to fucking ups, you know.
Jay also gave as if he didn't do enough today. He gave us a shirt. I'm gonna take off my shirt live on camera and put this on. But, just want to show this.
It's our Final Death shirt. Those are
Final
available.
Death.
That's right.
Oh, so when I wear this shirt, I gotta eat one of those hot wings.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let me go get the Prop 36 pre rolls. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play a AI song about Smokin Jay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Congrats, Alex.
Are we taking a commercial break?
Yeah. Let's take
Yeah.
a song break, and then I'll get the joints, and then we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And then I'm gonna get the connector so I can take
Connect
phone
it,
calls
right.
on the thing. Yeah. All right. So let's see. And then I'm gonna put on this shirt, and then I'm gonna eat one of those hot ones that made Junior cry.
I don't think so.
Cool.
You're gonna cry.
You think? Okay.
So are we going off the air or staying on?
We'll stay. No, we gotta stay on. Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna
okay,
stay
cool.
on. Yeah. I just put the music on.
I'll
be right back.
Yep, yep.
Master in the kitchen, a culinary king. Lady spoon at the flavor his dishes bring. With each bite, he's lighting the spark. A feast in
sir.
daylight, a fire in the dark. His food makes the ladies orgasm. Tonight I'm Ventura Tide Pod. He'll be on the air. Call 805-323-6224 if you dare. Say hi, so long. Give a shout out.
Yes,
now
sir.
To the chef who makes Oxnard
Are you
proud.
gonna eat one?
Hey, this is Smokin Jay.
Take it
Oxnard
up, bruh.
business, falling and spreading love.
You know,
He is
that's
a
highway.
whiskey on Host Randal.
This is my favorite flavor. This is secret flavor.
Okay.
It was only we would only make it for myself. People started asking for it.
And you're like,
And
okay.
then I was like, all right. So when people order, we tell them it's hot.
Hell yeah. That's tight. Whoa. You alright? Yeah, we need, those would be good if they would order them when they were playing football and, you know, people would be like, oh shit, that would be coming back.
These are gonna be the hangover wings, you know?
Yeah.
You're drunk and it brings you back to life.
Yeah. You'll be like,
You're like the revival.
yeah, when you're like, here, eat this. Oh, fuck. Ready to go again. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Little guy.
But you know what's the craziest shit? You see how they're still crunchy?
Yeah. Because they're good. They're still good.
I never eat my own food, bro.
You don't?
Not anymore.
Why?
I see it every day.
Oh, damn.
For sure voted no on
Oh, shit. This is tight.
My wife's gonna come out here.
Yeah.
This is tight. Fuck yeah, bro.
All right.
I like
So
this.
hey,
I like this. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know what we don't have? Napkins.
Yeah, we do. There.
Open that shit. It was like,
I'll tell my wife to bring napkins.
all right, cool. So this is a rare occasion where I'm actually eating my own food.
Yeah, I was gonna say you must be fucking sick of this shit.
No.
you know, but
You know what's crazy, dude? This burger right here, the Okie Doke Smash, is probably my favorite thing on the menu right now. It's super simplistic. It's just onions, meat, cheese, and sauce.
Huh.
And pickles. So, straightforward burger. No bells, no whistles, all just flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me almost like a gourmet version of like a White Castle burger.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, you're on the show. Oops. Okay, never mind.
Thumbs up.
All right.
They probably wanted my burger, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Are we
good.
calling them back?
No, I'm calling my wife to bring napkins out here.
Oh shit! I thought you
Okay.
start
Hi, can you bring your paper towels out here?
Yeah, I'll bring a roll.
Thank you.
and bring a plate so you can serve yourself some of this food.
On it.
All right.
All right, cool.
On it.
All right, she does not want to be on camera. Hey, I know
Should
my
we
wife is one of them. She said, you know what? I said, hey, come out and get some food. And she said, thank God, I need something to cheer me up because a lot of people, they're really bummed out on the election
day and everything that's going on with
And
this world.
I would say, if you won, don't try not to gloat. And if you're on the winning team and if you're on the losing team, just it'll get better.
She
It'll get
said,
better.
"Pass it over."
Yeah, yeah. Hi.
Here, I'll take it from you so that way
Yeah.
you don't have to
Give it to the.
Hold on.
All right, so have a seat in that chair right there. But that camera is. Yeah, you're not on the camera.
You're facing away from the camera.
Yeah.
Your
So your
hands off.
voice is on the air though, and now the
Yeah.
back of your head.
The one on see the one on the upper right. That's broadcasting. So your forehead's on there. Yeah. So maybe move to the.
It's
left.
all right.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
Randall
this
Vision.
is my wife. My wife is on the show.
We're gonna share some of this munchie box because
It's a lot,
we have a lot.
and it's hot. Yeah.
No. You got it.
No,
She's like, "Let me part it out to your plates real quick," and that's it.
Jay, we have a question from the internet. It says, "Ask Jay the legend. You're in Legend Standard. Nashville hot chicken. How did it come to be, and how did you meet Andre Prince?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how Nashville hot chicken came to be.
Try those lemon peppers.
All right, so that was one of my all-time favorite things that I had on tour. So wherever Nashville hot chicken was basically in that little region. Anytime that came about, I had to have it. So when I came home, I kept messing with the recipe. Kind of looked online, seeing what they had available, and and there wasn't much out there yet because it wasn't very popular at the time. So I started messing around with a few recipes and such, and then through being a foodie and the whole beer scene, I came across actually a niece of hers that opened up a restaurant in Compton, and word got back to the family that someone out here was doing hot chicken, right? I also had some friends that owned a hot chicken spot in L.A. called Howlin' Ray's. So
Benny knows it.
my brother lives in Tennessee, so they got hit by a tornado. It was pretty close to my brother's house, and actually, kind of hit close to home because of my brother, right? So I was invited actually by the Prince family to do a Nashville relief. It never really happened, just because timing and everything else, they couldn't get the logistics right. But it put us in contact. I ended up going to Nashville and everything else. I went to the restaurant, and the lady, Miss Andre Prince, was sitting outside. I was waiting in line. I said hi to her, just kind of waved, and then she called me over to talk to me, and I went to introduce myself, and she said, "No, I know who you are."
What?
And I was like, for me, like that was like a starstruck moment, even though I don't get starstruck. But I was like, this lady is not on social media, so she don't know me from social media. I was like, how did she know who I am? So apparently, the family came to the restaurant and tried my food to see if it was like living up to what their family recipe kind of was. So, and she told me, "Hey, don't change anything you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing." And she like really liked what we were doing at the time.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you eating the lemon pepper buffalo? It's spicy, huh? Hey, you can have more.
Yeah, Yeah.
These guys are spiced out. We can hand you the rest of them.
Yeah.
Randall just
Look at
wants
my
to
shirt.
try one of them, right?
Look at my shirt. I got a spice.
Did you try it, Randall?
Yeah. No, give it here. Let me give me that fire.
He's gonna get one first, and then.
Yeah.
So when I came on this show, I kind of didn't know what we were gonna do. So, well, I just meant talk about. You know what I mean? There's so much going on today
You can take them all
that
now.
it could have went so many different
You
ways.
can take them all now. Yeah, you can.
That's a big ass wing right there, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you can. Yeah.
She's happy. Do you have an air fryer in there?
Yeah.
You can air fry them if you like, but I wouldn't.
I'm
Because they're gonna be honest.
Honestly, you see how crunchy they still are even when
Yeah.
they're cold?
Yeah.
That's Smokin Jay's perfection right there.
Damn.
How do
You
you?
guys better watch out.
How do you do this?
Wingstop. That right there, bro. And that's not even a breaded
Yeah.
wing. That's not a
Yeah,
breaded
yeah.
Why
wing.
can't he? I'm sorry about Donald Trump.
And she said Jay can come over anytime.
better.
Yeah.
And take a joint
Huh?
too.
Alex won. Yeah.
Did you want
there,
some
huh?
mac and cheese?
Take one of those too.
You want to smoke a joint? Okay.
I'll take one of those too, since he has a lot of them.
This fire made you a little bitch.
Oh,
This is nothing, bro.
That's
This is
all
nothing.
flavor, right?
Uh huh.
Damn, Junior, you shouldn't have shaved the flavor saver, bro. You would have been all right.
Yep, yep.
Junior, hand back your Mexican card. Should be able to handle this.
To tell the truth, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
That's a sensitive subject today.
yeah,
The white guy telling the Mexican.
yeah.
Hey, wait, but
I'm
Randall's
Asian.
not
I'm
white.
Asian.
He's Asian.
Yeah, I'm Asian,
And
so.
then,
Yeah.
and then Donald Trump winning.
Hey, what's the current scores right now? I don't really talk politics or religion.
I'll call my
or
wife
anything
again.
else,
She
you know what
she
I
knows
mean?
everything. Yeah.
I have my phone on airplane.
This
mode.
is fantastic.
all right. So
Yeah, people in the chat going crazy once. Every time we show food, they start going crazy.
all right. So I asked Junior. So now that
Mm-hmm.
you've tried some of those things, is that your favorite item so far?
I like the Nashville chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
If I'm in the mood for wings, these got to be on it.
Yeah, because
These
those
have to be the crunch, even though they've been out of the oven for a while. I'm assuming
Well, those
the
are
crunch
fried.
is maintained.
Yeah.
So flavorful, and the lemon pepper, love it.
So
So lemon
lemon-
pepper and these.
Lemon pepper Luca,
Yeah.
huh? Well,
Lemon pepper Luca's gonna be. I'm gonna give him one for breakfast, maybe.
yeah, that's if your wife doesn't kill them all right now. Did you see how excited she was with that box, dude?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for making my
yeah.
wife's night better.
hell
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Well, last
She
time I
was
ran
happy.
into her, I really didn't get a chance to talk to her much. She was on her way to go see Macy Gray.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you because I have been into your restaurant before, and you have a really good team.
Yeah, dude. My team is freaking awesome.
And I was wondering, like, how do you select your team? Like, what are you looking for when you hire them, and how do you get them to that level? Because you weren't there, but they're on it, and what really struck me was how happy they were to be there.
Well, a lot of it has to do with the culture. I'm not going to say that we don't have our ups and downs and that there isn't always like little disputes and stuff like that. Smokin Jay's is a lot like a family. So, there's good days, there's bad days, but guess what? Everyone that shows up there puts on their game face and they know they're there to make the customer happy. So you got to put your personal shit aside sometimes. A lot of times, I know this can't be edited, so I'm going to say it regardless.
Uh-huh.
And anybody that cares about it, I don't give a shit. But I don't care what you do before or after work, but just show up to work, focus, and if that means getting high before you're there, just don't let me know. But,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? A happy team.
You're not a micromanager.
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
definitely 420 friendly,
Uh-huh.
and I'll just keep it at that. You know what I mean? Although
Yeah,
that's not my cup of tea.
you're right.
My team definitely is very 420 oriented, I would have to say. But going back to what you were saying, doing the coffee venture, that's all because of my team. It wasn't their idea or anything like that, but just because they're able to handle so much at the restaurant now, it's kind of like minimized my role. And I feel that even without me being there and hearing what Randall just said, that my team holds the same standard whether I'm there or
Now that
not.
she got you, huh?
Whether I'm there or not. So You know what I mean? I got people like my boy Pops, which is Wheezy. I'm sure he's a friend.
Hey, Wheezy.
Wheezy's a friend of the pod.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, he's my unsung hero sometimes. Reggie's my right hand. I got Pistol Pete, which shows up to work any day, whether he's limping or not. The other day, he got hit by a car during a Palestine protest. He was somebody was paying attention to the protest, and they hit him. And this motherfucker tried to show up to work the next day. And the funny thing was, he had the day off. But
That's the worst.
Conveniently, he had 2 days off. Amber, she's, you know,
He's a
wifey
dedicated
to
guy.
be, but she holds it down. She shows up at 7 a.m. and then, you know, gets everything prepped. And, you know, when I'm not there, she's there to hold it down. We have Cotty, which, you know, she's learned a lot. She's evolved. You know, I can't say that I don't have a team member that doesn't handle some of the stuff. Even some of the new people that we have. You know, we got this new guy named Terrence. We have Alohi. We have Marcelino holding it down on the plancha right now. We have Bobby Hill is what we call him, but it's Lookout Daniel. His dad owns the Lookout at the harbor. Christy, you know, Christy is a blessing in disguise that landed on our team. She was managing a shoe palace, and she said, fuck that. And then she wanted to come work for Smokin Jay's. My nephew actually worked for her. And when I offered her the position, I was just like, hey, you're overqualified. But she just really liked the vibe and everything else and just kind of fell into place.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to miss anybody else. I have little Amber. Let me see. Who else do we got? We got like 18. I got like 18 employees. I got my aunt. We got Enrique.
That's gotta feel good.
You know what I mean? So,
people, you know?
Yeah, dude. And then recently we actually got to have a little bit of fun. We actually went on a trip and took 10 days off, and we went to Amsterdam.
Damn.
We went to Munich for Oktoberfest.
Hell
We're actually
yeah.
first in line. Made some newspapers and a bunch of like media outlets out there because we're American and being first in line at Oktoberfest. It was pretty rad. Then after that, we went to Rome. We visited Belgium. Came
What a
back
trip.
home and got back on the grind, man. And it was kind of like,
Mhm.
you know, we didn't skip a beat. You know what I mean?
No.
We came back and
That's awesome.
customers were hungrier than hell. You know what I mean? Because our day back was one of the busiest we had in a long time. But we kind of expected it, and people didn't realize how much of a void not having Smokin Jay's was. It was the biggest thing that, you know, we heard when we got back is just people like, I didn't realize how much I would miss Smokin Jay's if it wasn't here. Yeah, we have a couple people that come by and visit us regularly. There's this regular, his name's Bill. He comes in at least 5 times a week. So I was really
wow.
kind
Jesus.
of nervous, bro, that where
Yeah,
the
you
hell
can't
is Bill
lose
gonna
Bill.
eat? Where's he gonna eat at? But it was just funny, dude, because like he orders the same thing every time he comes. We don't even take his order anymore. They literally just make his plate.
You're like, Bill's gonna be
And
here
then-
at 11:30.
And then he eats and then comes up and no, dude, he switches the fucking plan up. The other day he came at like half an hour before we closed, and he's never there that late. And I'm like, hey, bro, we ran out of mac and cheese. He looked fucking devastated. And then he's like, it's my fault. I didn't come early enough. But you know what I mean? That's like an impact that people make on our team. Is just everybody that walks through that door is not just a number. We take our time to try to really get to know people. If you're there during the day, you'll see me what's called table touching. I touch bases with a lot of our customers, see what their experience is. And you know what's the best part about it is our customers are very honest. So there'll be times when people will be like, hey, you kind of fucking missed the mark on this. And I'll be like, I'll go back to the kitchen, kind of see where it fell apart. And then, you know, we make the moment right and, you know, do that. You know what I mean? Whether you either have to replace the sandwich or something else, you know, fries weren't as crispy as I wanted them to be or as much as a customer would like them to be. So, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that we run a flawless establishment, but we definitely hold accountability for anything that doesn't make the cut. You know what I mean?
I mean, when you go in there, it's like everybody looks like they're enjoying themselves, and I think that makes other people that like need a job. They're like, man, if I could work here, like even if it's for less money, it's like that would be great because it's like family, it's a community thing.
Yeah.
So if you were to like what do you look for in somebody that
So-
like if some guy just came up and he's like, hey, I need a job, are you hiring?
So
Yeah.
the only person that's ever done that and actually got hired was Enrique. He happened to show up, dude, and I didn't need somebody. I did not need somebody, but this dude had just like that persona where he was just like, "You're gonna fucking give me this job." I kept telling him, "Yeah, hey, we don't really need anybody right now," and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow." And I was like, "No, dude, like I really don't need anybody." He's like, "No, that's cool. I'll be here at 9:00 tomorrow." And the motherfucker showed up at 9:00, and then he never left. He did almost get fired like after 2 months of being there for showing up to work pretty damn hungover. And then I had the talk with him, and he actually quit drinking after I had that talk with him. He's now a year sober.
Fuck yeah, Enrique.
So, you know what I
Congrats,
mean?
man. That's
So,
awesome.
You know what I mean? He liked the vibe so much, and he didn't want to lose his job that he gave up drinking because he really liked the environment. But how we go about hiring, I've actually never reached out and said, "Hey, we're hiring." My first batch of employees that I inherited when we purchased the first Smokin Jays in the harbor, we bought Ventura Barbecue, and it came with a group of employees. They kind of, we brought in and kind of just built a team around them. So it was kind of like a built-in team, which in a sense was very hard because you didn't get to create the dynamic, and a lot of the employees that we took on really didn't buy into the culture. Smokin Jays is a culture.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, we had some kids that were just like, they just did not fit the mold. And I mean by did not fit the mold is just Smokin Jays is a very fast-paced environment. We're super busy, and that's all thanks to you guys, and I'm very humble about that. But my goal is to try to get food out like 10 to 15 minutes. Some people are like, oh, you can't rush perfection, but hell, you can employ enough people and create enough stations to get that food out in a timely manner. And if you time everything out and kind of just build, the workflow to be able to get it out in a timely manner, it's possible. And that's one thing we don't shortchange on as employees. Like usually at an average time, we have anywhere from 6 to 8 employees on one shift. So
yeah.
When people tell me, hey, you don't take phone orders and that, I said, hey, I didn't invest all this money in labor so that I could take a phone order and then have you show up 45 minutes late and give you cold food. I'd rather have you wait 10 to 15 minutes and give you fresh food and our best product.
I mean, that's barbecue culture is like, like Jason Roughhouse was saying, you get the lawn chair.
Yeah,
and
dude.
you wait in line. You're going to be there for a while.
Yeah, very fortunate with him. He does a lot of like the online ordering and stuff like that. And the pre-orders, like, dude, that's luxury when someone says, hey, yeah, you could pre-order and just show up. Like, we tried the online thing for a while. There's a lot of scammers out there trying to, take the little guy out. You know what I mean? And so we're veering away from that right now. And I'm going back to my guns and just saying, hey, you got to show up, show support. And it's kind of first come, first serve. If you don't have the time for me, I don't have the time for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that sounds like a total asshole thing to say, but you know what I mean? Like this modern day and age is everybody wants instant gratification. And if I had instant gratification, I wouldn't show up to work.
Yep.
And you can show up to Smokin Jay's any day of the week and you'll catch me there. I might not be there the whole day, but I put in more than my 8 hours.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's right.
That's right. But as far as how we hire people, so everyone that we've hired has either been recommended by a fellow employee that is currently employed. It's kind of like where you're like, hey, I vouch for this guy, and then I bring him on. You know what I mean? And you know what? Lately, I kind of have not had a soft spot for people anymore. Not as sympathetic anymore like I used to be. I used to like try to buy into everybody's case. Everybody was a charity case at the time. And you know what I mean? Not saying my employees are charity cases, but everybody tried to pursue it like, hey, I need a job because of this. And it's like, I kind of just didn't let myself get entangled with that. You know what I mean? Because everybody always like, hey, I need a job. And then what's crazy is they'll work hard for you while they need something. And the moment they get what they need, they're done. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then
Slow
they
down.
just become like a mediocre employee. As into where like everyone that we have now and that we've ever really employed has really fucking put all their effort into Smoking Jays. And I could say that for employees that are no longer with us. You know what I mean? There's never, I can't say there's no employees that we've ever hired that, you know, I regret hiring. There's people that, you know, we don't see eye to eye now, you know what I mean? And they've moved on. But you know what? When they worked for Smoking Jays, they bought in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hold no regrets towards anybody. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I may never hire them again, but as people, dude, like they showed up and they worked for me. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, they
worked for
passed
their
through your life.
They worked for your paycheck. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you know, everybody that I have right now working for us is just like, I couldn't ask for a better team. You know what I mean? And you know, that's why we do what we do for our team. And I think if more business owners kind of took that mindset and, you know, really just kind of like focus on developing a culture and not just kind of being a hard ass about everything, you know what I mean? And treated their employees more like family. If you're running a family business, really treat it like a family.
Yep.
That's good advice. Good advice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know, I could sit here and talk on and on about my team and everyone else that really makes Smokin Jays, but that really, you know, meant a lot to me what you just said, because I knew you were there because I saw your post and everything else, and you know, I didn't text you to say, hey, how was your experience, because I figured, shit, let's get it rolling on the air. You know what I mean? Because like the best thing is there's times where like it's kind of like a secret shopper. I have friends that, you know, our employees don't know they're my friends because I have so many different like alleyways of friends from different points in time in my life that, you know, some random person that could be like a random old dude, you know what I mean? From my time when I used to manage a hobby shop that might know me. And then they'll pop in and this and that, and they'll like tell me about their experience. And there's times where, you know, like they'll be like, hey man, this guy was fucking badass, this and this, you know what I mean? And or, you know, there's some times where they're like, hey man, are you running a restaurant or is this a club? Because you know, it depends on who's on the aux, you know, that day. Sometimes it might sound like you're at a trap concert, you know what I mean? There's F-bombs going here and there, and you know what I mean? I can't censor everything. You know, you look at our menu, I can't, how am I supposed to like censor the music when, you know, one of the heat levels for our Nashville hot chicken is bitch assness?
It's culture.
You know what, dude? That's
Yeah.
like the little kid's favorite thing to do. Like when they go to Smokin Jay's, and then their parents ask them, well, what kind of Nashville hot chicken do you want? You know, these kids don't even want to eat Nashville hot chicken sometimes because it's too damn spicy for them. And they're like, yeah, let me get the bitch assness. They just got that, you know, opportunity to say bitch. Yeah, dude.
hilarious,
So,
man.
or you got
Sir Wheezy in the chat. What's up, Sir Wheezy? Man, call in. We want to ask you about your experience in Amsterdam. And for those of you that don't know, this gentleman, you flew all your people out, right? I mean,
we all flew out to Amsterdam and took 10 days off.
Fucking
and,
amazing.
You know what I mean? These guys just smoked hash, and we just ate a bunch of great food.
Damn, that's right.
LOL, this is Tam, said the Smokin Jay's crew is fam, for sure. Always happy to see each of them. That's very nice.
Yeah, Terrence, he's
Shannon.
he's new, bro, and you know what I mean? He just fell right in.
Everyone
you know,
is awesome, she said.
Yeah, I've known Terrence for probably like 10 or 12 years. He was a customer of mine when I was working at a liquor store. And
Hell yeah.
he ended up becoming an employee. He just asked, you know what I mean? And I vouched for Terrence.
that's a strong vouch.
So you know what I mean? And
Love that dude.
like Terrence, you know what I mean? He just he was persistent too, man. He just called me and was just like, dude, I need a job. I'm in a rough patch, but you know, that's not the reason why I need a job. He's like, I want to work there.
Yeah.
So,
There you go. That's
right.
that's like the
Yeah.
marker of like, okay, that's a good one.
yep.
Tan says, "Oh, I always have a plan B. I feel it, Bill." I think she's talking about when you sold out that day.
Yeah.
They all, when they run out of stuff, it only means they're doing it right. Ha ha ha. But there's always something more on that giant menu. Always. Big Dank Energy says it's always on point. I never feel like I have to wait excessive times for the food. What's up, Sir Wheezy? Yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Call us and tell us what song to play. All right. Hey, while we're
he's probably gonna be getting off work soon, so he'll probably
Yeah,
call
yeah.
after.
All right. Yeah, finish your job. Your
He's
boss.
he's texting
Yeah.
on the clock. All those guys right there are all working right now. Terrence, Wheezy.
Yeah. I was
Danny.
gonna prank call him, but I just found out it goes to Jay's phone, so that would be.
Yeah, I have all the
Stupid
calls
effort.
forwarded to my phone.
All right, so hey everybody, I just want to thank the No on Prop 36 people for going to my house and just out of the blue, just dropping off all these pre-rolls. I think I was one of the nicest things any random person knocking on my door would do. That was JLGCY, Jelly Legacy. Thank you, my friend. Hey, look. This guy is he has high weed tolerance. Look at this guy, man.
That's fucking.
That's
That's
fucking.
Hey,
Now we got two Asians here.
He looks like he could be your brother right now.
Yeah, what's up, Asian brother?
What's
You know?
up?
Are you still burning up from that wing?
He doesn't know what's
No,
happening,
no.
dude. He's gonna pass out in about an hour just from
He's got, like, food
overstimulation.
coma.
Yeah,
You got
overstimulation.
right there.
I'm-
bro.
Okay, I'm just passing it to you because you take it for tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
alright.
Let's check on what happened to Prop 36. Because honestly, if it passed yes, I'd feel really bad. Let's see. I'm gonna Google it right now. Let's see. I'll say Prop 36. What do you say? Results?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. Ballot measures. All right. We need over 50% of this vote
Oh, that's
for it to pass, okay? All right, Junior, drum roll. All right. All right, so we need 50% for Prop 36 to pass. And we have 70%. So it looks like... Oh, wait, no, that's yes. So the no is not passing. Apologies.
Oh,
that's a
shit.
bummer. Yeah, wow. So it's Trump voters. Hey, what's up? You're on the Ventura Tide Pod.
Hey, would you fuck a little nigger baby for fun?
Okay. Why would you
Nigger baby?
call
Would you
him
fuck
and
a little nigger baby?
why would you call and say that? Are you high right now? What's going on, man? Okay. You didn't want to talk.
What was that?
We
I
just
don't know,
get-
dude. We got these stupid racist losers, but they never want to talk. They just want to say something racist and then move on. But it's like, I don't know. It's these people, they hate our show and they try to say something like that because it gets us banned off of YouTube.
Yeah.
Because YouTube will cut our live stream now because that
Yep.
dickwad said that.
And
Anyways,
YouTube,
hey.
it's not our fault. They're just calling in.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
This is not medical advice.
This is live.
And there it is again.
I'm gonna say,
No, just-
The same number.
hey, your mama. Right. That was kind of lame, but hey, what.
So current election.
What if it wasn't even
update.
him?
So unfortunately, the no on Prop 36 does not look like it's gonna pass. With 50% of the vote in, it's
Everybody.
only at 20%.
They
We
wanted-
needed 50. Oh wait, so yeah, so we need if 50% is gonna make it pass. So hey, you know what? You might go to. It increases your chance of going to jail if you do drugs.
But
Sorry.
I thought they were gonna legalize fucking mushrooms and cocaine.
No, that's
Isn't
no,
that-
that was not
that's
on the ballot, my
Washington?
friend.
Is that Washington or Oregon?
They're gonna do that?
What? No, like even cocaine and heroin's legal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're saying that they're gonna legalize it because of the.
I heard it's kind of not working out.
Yeah, they're killing off the population.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like you can't. I mean, weed. Like nobody's can really overdose on weed.
So
we've tried.
This is your current update,
Yeah.
dude.
All right, we got Donald
Oh,
Trump at
damn.
246 electoral college votes, and Kamala gaining. She was down by a lot more at 189. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you need 271 to become president. 271. So Donald Trump is closer with, but like I said, the West Coast hasn't come in.
Because I saw.
Or maybe they have. I don't know.
No, they have.
Yeah, because okay, the West Coast has come in, so she did the West Coast sweep: California, Oregon, Washington. Here, let me just.
Here,
I'll just put it up on the screen here. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, of course, all the swing states are the ones they haven't counted yet. Interesting. So.
Yeah, but right now
Minnesota.
he's leading in Georgia and in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
which are the two difference makers. So if he gets those
Mhm.
two, he wins.
So Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, New Mexico, Arizona, and Nevada have not been called for anybody. And Georgia looks like it is leaning Trump, but not all the way there yet. Depends on if they've counted all the Atlanta votes or not, because Atlanta does tend to go blue. That's your election analysis on the Ventura Tide Pod. And Junior's going to take it from here. Junior, what do you think about what's going on here? Count the votes?
The votes?
Yeah.
I think they're all. I'm not trying to be racist or anything.
Okay, but every time somebody says that, they say something racist right after. I just want to let you know you're on a live podcast right now. So, okay, go ahead. Finish your sentence.
I'm just putting it out there because they're saying that all the Mexicans are voting for Trump.
Yeah.
All Mexicans are
is that
voting
racist?
for Trump. No,
Is that
because-
racist?
He just doesn't want to be wrapped up into that.
Yeah.
He's just saying.
Yeah, and hey, I've had people in the DM say that Junior doesn't vote, and I just want to say
I
Junior
did
does vote.
They don't know
I've
me.
seen this motherfucker at the polls coming out.
They're gonna ask you to show your sticker, dude.
Yeah, Junior does vote.
Yeah, it's in my
Did they
car.
give you a I voted or yo vote?
Which
Were
one did
they
give you?
racist when they gave you the
Yeah.
sticker?
No, they gave me. I voted.
El Volte's
All right,
leaned
cool.
definitely to Trump.
It's in Spanish though.
Shoot.
Where did the name Smokin Jays come from?
Okay,
And,
well,
yeah.
it's pretty easy. It's we smoked barbecue. That's how we started this business. It was basically a barbecue business, and my name's Jay, so it was like Smokin Jay. And you know, obviously, when I decided to go by Smokin Jays, I definitely had a lot of the menu influence in mind, and I knew the demographic that I wanted to attract. So, yeah, full on disclosure, I knew what kind of customers I wanted. And weed people are the friendliest people. They're the hungriest people. And a lot of my friends were stoners. So, like, that's definitely the people I wanted in my restaurant. And I didn't care if that meant that it was going to alienate a whole different sector of clientele. But people that are around the weed industry tend to have disposable income. So it's definitely the clientele I wanted, you know. And when we started, you know, a lot of these people that were growers, blowers, and by blowers I don't mean sexual blowers.
Not
I meant like
blowjobbers.
glass blowers, like this glass right here that we're
Check this out, everybody.
currently sipping out of right here
Yeah.
is blown by one of the good friends of mine called Antho. He runs Antho 805 Glass. He does dabbers. He does rigs for like Puffcos and, you know, dab rigs and a bunch of other stuff. He makes long bongs, everything else. So any kind of apparatus
Fuck
you
yeah.
can smoke out of or drink out of, he can make it for you.
There you go. Hey,
So-
do you mind? Can I have
What is
another whiskey pour, please?
Yeah.
Wait, can you talk about this?
Is that-
what we're about to have?
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is a Thomas Handy antique bottle.
Okay.
So it's out of the antique series of the
It's
Buffalo
amazing shit.
Trace. This one is at 124.9 proof. So we're coming in at about 62.45% alcohol. This is only released
Gonna put a
every
little hair on your
November,
chest.
and it's very, very hard to get. It was a special day for me to come and hang out with these dudes. So
Special day for
Randall
us, too.
is a connoisseur of whiskeys. However, he has never had any of these, so
Never had.
I
this
felt
one.
that
I've heard
it
of
would be a great opportunity for me to share with him and have a good time. The only thing missing right now is a cigar, but I'll have that when I get home.
Cheers, everybody.
All right.
All right.
And then Junior's, I heard, is a tequila guy, but guess what? Right now he's sipping on some fine bourbon.
Yes, I am.
Holy shit. Cheers, man. Here's the Smokin Jays. This is amazing, man. This is really good. I think, like I said the last time, when you came over to my house and we drank whiskey for a couple hours,
Yeah,
this takes you on a journey.
it does, right?
Yeah.
Last time we had was Blanton's barrel strength, and that one he just kept sipping on and just going through the
So
layers
good.
of flavor.
Yeah.
So
So that's the good whiskeys I've noticed. They start one way and end another, kind of.
yeah, remember we had quite a few, and that was like not a planned hang. I literally came here to drop off some transfers
Yeah.
for the shirts, and we started talking whiskey, and I was like, hey, I actually have a bunch of open whiskey
Please hold.
bottles. Well,
It's just
another.
like kind of lame. It's just like lame, you know.
Yeah.
No, man.
And that guy wants to
Yeah.
be a chainsaw. Tell him
But,
it's
but hey, how about this? You know, don't say a bad word or don't say racist things, and just call in and talk to us. I dare you. I dare you, because I want to know exactly what your thought process is, and saying that, I'm just curious.
why don't you just is star 69 still a thing?
Yeah, but I don't care. What am I? I'm gonna call him, and then he's just gonna
Yeah.
keep talking, like, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
getting
true.
Yeah, call in and like say something. Don't be a pussy. All right.
Talk like a man.
Talk. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
So,
I was gonna call the Crystal Lodge. What do you think? 'Cause-
Oh,
and then,
Let's do this.
I do want to say, other than that, Gaylord that just called in, I want the next caller. I will give a free Crystal Lodge T-shirt, and I'm gonna go. I threw it over there. I'm gonna go get it. I'll bring it back for the camera, and then we are going to call the Crystal Lodge on a prank call. The three of us.
Yeah.
If we can get this guy to be on the line for 2 minutes, we will give Jay $10.
all
right.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, that won't even buy you a sando.
It won't buy you much, but it'll get you. It'll get
Hey,
you part of the way
you know
there.
what? You know what $10 will get you though?
Huh.
Some chili cheese fries.
Okay. There we go.
3 saca la bolsita tacos for $6. And we got some food for $10. I'm like selling myself short. I can get you some dank nugs.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
quite a bit on
Slush
there
puppy?
for. Oh shoot, a slush
You got
puppy.
slush puppy?
No, dude, I got to one up you. Next time you come, we got to get you a 50-50.
Okay. Does it have alcohol in it? Is that what?
No, bro.
Oh.
You know what a
Thank
50
you for calling Reservation Desk.
No, we don't.
We've
Hi.
helped millions of travelers save money on their hotel bookings,
I think I
and we
called the
have
wrong
expert
number.
agents standing by
That's
to
not
help
it,
you.
Because he's
Yeah.
straight call.
To speak with
Yeah.
a live agent about an
I'll
existing
talk to
or
him
past
anyways.
reservation,
What'd you
press
call
1.
Expedia, dude?
To speak with a live agent,
I'll probably
to
call
make a
like one of those. Yeah.
Please hold while we use your
I think it's
number
going to be an
look up your
AI.
reservation.
Hey, Kid Rebel. Cheers to you, my friend.
I wasn't able to find your reservation. Please enter the phone number used to make your
Antho805
reservation.
on the social
Starting with the
media.
area
Shout out
code, followed
Antho.
by the
Dude is
pound sign.
legit.
If
All
you
right,
don't
I
know
think
the
he's
phone
talking about the
number,
glass
press
blower, right?
0. I wasn't able
Yeah.
to find your
And
reservation.
these are some of the best
Please enter
whiskey
the phone number
glasses
used to make
I
your
have drank out of.
reservation. Starting with the area code.
Right, the weight's
followed
pretty
by the
nice on
pound
them,
sign.
right?
It's just so
If
nice.
you don't know the phone
Yeah.
number, press 0.
So, are we gonna try the Crystal Lodge again?
Yeah. I'm gonna hang up on that. That was bullshit. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I should have this number. Oh wait,
Speed
you know what?
dial.
It's in my contacts. What am I doing? All right.
Speed dial.
Junior, talk in the show while I find this phone number.
So yeah.
Wow, Junior, come on.
Okay.
Junior's like, I got
Junior, give us
half
your-
a. He's like, I have half a chicken sando in my mouth and another and half a shot of bourbon.
Yeah.
He's like, if you want me to talk?
Stretch. All right, this
Oh,
is
don't
the
worry.
Crystal Lodge, ladies and gentlemen. Let's call. What are we gonna do?
We gotta ask. See if,
Hi, just want to say good evening to you. We're just wondering if what your policy was on bringing outside food into the motel rooms, and also your availability.
I don't have rooms.
Well, we're talking about tonight. We were talking about, I don't know, a few weeks from now.
Okay, book online.
I know, but I wanted to ask what
My
the.
system is down right now.
I wanted to ask. Oh, that's a good band, System of the Down.
yeah. Do you guys happen to have any crystal there?
Where's the origin of the name of your motel? That's a great question. Okay. There
Damn,
you go.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, dude. It's harder than you think. You know,
Dude.
yeah.
Because he's
Getting good-
hard.
Next
All
time, hey, why don't we like take a camera next time and then go in there?
Yeah, we're actually gonna live stream from the Crystal Lodge.
Dude,
when,
you know what'd be
when we start
badass?
making money on this podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go online and try to book a room at the Crystal Lodge for like
Yeah.
in like the future months. It's time travel. Imagine live from the Crystal Lodge, dude.
Oh, damn. That'd be tight.
Shit, I'd sponsor the room.
Hell yeah.
That would be
Have to.
badass, dude.
These are the new Crystal Lodge T-shirts.
The new
Thank
Crystal Lodge t-shirts, ladies and gentlemen. Check
Yeah.
it out.
So a lot of you don't know this. Maybe you do. Smokin Jay has a T-shirt business where he helps people make their own vision come to life on a T-shirt. DTFs, if you don't know what they are, they're basically iron-on, heat-press things.
Yeah, so we print them on a large format printer. Buddy of mine, Mike from Jalapeno, 805 DTF, he runs the printer, and I help him out right now. So this shirt right here is one of the prints. Randall had an idea. He wanted it to come to life, and this is it. This is the print. So if you have a photo or any type of graphic, we can make it come to life.
All right, so we have purple. We have a pink small. Right? The pink kind of pops a little bit, I gotta say. And we got a red. What size is this? This is an XL, single XL. So the red looks pretty cool too.
Yeah.
So the next person that calls in, we will mail one of these to your house free of charge. So I see you guys in the chat. There's a bunch of you in there.
Hit the DMs.
Yeah, the number's at the bottom of your screen. Call in, and we will send you one of these shirts for free. This is a Crystal Lodge special, and the only thing I ask in return is take a picture of you wearing it, and just let us know, because we do need some models.
This is just fucking bomb. Look at that shit.
All right, let's hope it's a real caller.
Yeah, I hope it's not the N-word dude.
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the Ventura Tide Pod. Welcome to the show.
What is up, guys?
What's
Hi.
up?
Hi, what's your name?
So, my name is Heather.
Heather. Okay. Well, Heather,
where are you calling us from,
Welcome
Heather?
to the show, Heather.
welcome to the show.
I'm calling you from, that's right. I'm
From-
calling you from, where am I? Like Harbor Boulevard.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
good.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Thank the Lord, because I was hoping somebody didn't call from like the Philippines and then have to pay for shipping out there.
Well,
All right.
to save on shipping, you could message
Right on.
Randall your address, and I could either drop it off because that's pretty damn close,
No.
or you can come to the restaurant, and if you make that voyage, I'll hook you up with a Smokin Jay shirt or chicken sando.
Right on.
Yeah. So DM. Do you follow Ventura Tide Pod on Instagram? Is this Heather's?
Of
The
course,
Heather that came
yeah.
in that one time for sound bath.
Yeah, it's Heather.
Oh,
yeah,
Heather,
Hey.
sound bath, Heather.
That's
Fuck
what's
yeah.
up.
All right. Well, I know who you are, and I'll DM you,
Yeah.
get the address, and then maybe we'll meet up in the parking lot, or I'll send it to your house. What color do you
right
want?
on. I figured you guys could use a collar that's not fucking racist.
Yeah. Apologies to everybody about
No,
that.
I don't even think he's racist. I think he's just being a hater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's
hey.
trying to get us
Right
kicked
on.
off of YouTube. There's a bunch of you out there, and I just want to thank you all for watching. Yeah, there's a bunch of you. What size are you, Heather?
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this:
What's up?
haters are always watching.
Well, hey, thank you for watching, haters.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey.
Haters are always watching, but you guys are pretty rad. So this is a fun show. Right on.
Thank you very much, Heather. What? Are you medium or small?
I'm not sure. I dig that purple one. I don't know what size that is.
Okay, that I'm going to tell you right now. Sorry, this is live. This is how you sell shirts,
Not
ladies
that
and
it
gentlemen.
matters, but
Hey, she can use it as a sleeping shirt or like.
Yeah, it's a XL.
oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
pretty
that might be
big.
too
We got an
But
XL.
I'll
That's a nightgown.
figure it out in DM, but
Yeah. Now, why are we doing this live on the show?
Yeah, either way, we can figure that out in DMs, and if we don't have her size, we'll print some more prints, and we'll make her a
Yeah.
purple one if we have to.
So everybody, check it out. The Crystal
Yeah.
Lodge limited edition Ventura Tide Pod T-shirts. Photography by me, by the way. That is my guy Jared in
Very
front of
nice.
the Crystal Lodge. We were on a walk, getting super high, and I had my camera with me, and I said, "Stay right there, stay right there. I want
Perfect.
this." Yeah.
It's
Got another
perfect.
caller.
You guys look, you guys look professional in that shot.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm happy that you won
Have
the
a
shirt,
great time.
and there will be more giveaways later tonight for those of you watching. So stay ready. All right, bye, Heather.
Yeah, have a great rest of your show, guys.
Bye.
Thanks a
All
lot.
right.
I just hung up on all the callers at the same time. Okay, call back. Because I'm at that point where I'm like overloaded. I'm running the cameras, the sound, and the phone, and then trying to do T-shirt sizing, and my
I'm trying
brain
to
just
smoke a
said,
joint.
Fuck off.
and shit.
Yeah.
He's trying to eat, sit.
Yeah, I'm trying to
talk.
eat and sit.
Hey, Junior's
This is
in
some of the
heaven over
best.
here.
Dude, I'm in heaven too.
Hey,
This bourbon is...
Dude,
Oh,
this is the
God.
least I've heard Junior talk on a show.
I've been talking, bro.
He's at props 36. Is that prop 36?
Yeah, bro.
He's
The bourbon.
Yeah. He's like,
Hey, are you racist guy or are you a real caller? He didn't want to talk. Still.
Hey, that's your biggest cheerleader, bro.
It sounded like somebody
say
was
what the
grabbing your
number
balls
is?
while you were talking to us. Was somebody grabbing your balls? And if so, how big were his hands? You know. And that joke didn't hit. Sorry.
No.
You got me, man. You got me, racist guy. Yeah. You win. Hey, congratulations on your victory today. Donald Trump is going to be the next president.
Damn.
Is that true?
Congratulations, racist. I'm calling it. Is that too early to call?
Yeah.
It's too early to call? Okay.
There it is. Let me answer.
Oh, this is a different...
Hello.
Hey, do you want to talk to us, please? Can
Hey,
you
what's
talk to
up?
us?
How you doing?
Oh, okay, good. It's
How
a
are
real
you?
person. Got me. Hey, stop,
Hey, bro,
stop
you
for a second,
got us,
though.
bro.
Stop,
What's
hey,
up? Let's
stop for a
talk.
second, man. Hey,
Let's talk.
let's
bro.
talk. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. Let's not be like that.
Let's be grown up, bro. Come on.
Come on, grow up.
It's funny because it's
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah, are you AI? Are you an AI?
Yeah, dude,
guess he is an
it's a recording.
Yeah.
It's an AI.
Because it was a female that was on the phone first.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah,
AI.
Well, AI, I
Junior?
didn't know you were so racist, AI.
Junior,
Yes, sir.
is that a baby's mama that's calling?
Yeah, Junior.
No.
Junior, let's call
No,
your
my-
baby mama for the show.
No. No. Don't do that.
Tell her we got some wings for her.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, Junior's babe, if you're watching, we're not gonna call
Don't
you,
do that.
but we got some wings for you, and then I'll give you a sip of my bourbon. That's nice, right? We just should spread the love. Spread the love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Junior's crossfaded right now.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You okay? All right.
He said crossfire, bro.
No.
I'm gonna turn off the ringer. If this is racist guy, It is, huh?
It
It is.
dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna just turn
We're,
off the
we're
ringer.
just we're just giving him showtime.
Hey,
dude.
we will do a giveaway later, and we'll open the phone lines again. But,
You know what? How about we do a giveaway this way?
Okay.
Let's have people send us their number in the DMs,
Mhm.
and by the timestamp, that's how we'll go about it. And then we'll
okay.
call them back.
Yeah. Okay, so
Wanna
if
do
you
that?
want us, there you go. Sir Weezy,
If you
just put your whatever he said.
So if you wanna ask a question on the show, send us a DM with your phone number, and we'll call you back.
Thank you.
How about that? That's how we're gonna filter this.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna ask you. You're pretty giving.
Sure.
Yeah. When you say so. Yeah, I mean, he gave us a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah.
What do you like? Who taught you that?
Who taught me that?
Yeah, like where did you learn that? Because
Where
you know,
did-
not everybody's like that.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, man. So, the reason why I'm so giving and willing to help is when I started this business, no one was willing to help me. So, I figure now that I have the opportunity, the platform, and the funds to be able to help people out, it's my way of showing someone that, not everyone's the same. And just because you got dealt the hand you got dealt with and you had a certain circumstance, you don't have to be that same person for everyone else. So, like today, honestly, before I even came to this pod, there's a kid that ordered some DTF, youngster, 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He ordered DTF. We asked him how he was planning on pressing it. He said with an iron. And I was like, dude, we're not doing that. I said, meet me at my restaurant tomorrow. I'll show you how to press it. So before this pod, I was pressing T-shirts for the 16-year-old. He asked me how much I owed him. I said, you don't owe me anything. Just if you're ever in the position to help someone else, do it. And just remember the moment that I just had with you and showed you how to do this. And just do what I did. You know what I mean? You might not know somebody personally, or you don't know where they're at in their life. But if you have the opportunity to help and the means to help them, and you can and you find it within yourself to do it, then do it. You know what I mean? Don't do it for clout. We do a lot of giveaways and stuff during like the holidays We volunteer. We donate a bunch of stuff. We get a lot of calls and DMs from people that never even stepped foot in my restaurant asking for a handout. And you know what, man? That's like the biggest turnoff for me. One of the biggest questions I always ask people is, so how'd you hear about us? Or like, what's your favorite thing on the menu? Just little filtered questions, because a lot of people ask for handouts and stuff like that, but never pay the time to even like come visit your establishment, but yet want $100 gift card for some random raffle for like some kid organization or whatever nonprofit, and they don't even come and how would you say that?
Patronize.
They don't patronize my business. All right. So
Just want some freebies.
for me, it's like, why am I going to do that for them if they didn't even take the time to come and support my business, even step foot in my business? You know what I mean? You don't have to buy anything, but at least come, and come check it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah.
or at least follow my page if you're gonna ask me for something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. I have my boundaries and stuff also on how giving I can be, but for me, it's a lot about community and people that I either share like-minded either hustles or anything in that nature. You know what I mean? So for me, like, I read people pretty well, and I've been burned a few times recently. There was a local food vendor that I extended my hand, helped him out, taught him some stuff, and now he's just like copying my whole menu. You know what I mean? And that was me being sympathetic and vulnerable.
He's like, I got the secret recipes.
No, I didn't show. You know what I mean? You don't teach everybody
the
game. You know what I mean? You teach them techniques, but you don't teach them the game.
Yep,
and the thing is,
Oh,
you can copy my menu, but you'll never copy my creativity.
Hell no.
Because you'll always be one step behind me.
It's more than food. It's it's community. It's like
and
it's
you know
the vibe in there.
Yeah, for me, I even hate that I had to say that and gave that guy any kind of clout. You know what I mean? But for me, like, that's just put it out there. You know what I mean? There's been situations where I've overextended myself and helped some people and been burned. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But every day, I wake up and there's no sweat on my back, bro. I just go to work. Try to stay as humble as I possibly can, and then just keep grinding, man.
Well, I think, people that, if just to anybody that's like going to copy someone else, it's hard to, you could do it for a little while, but after a while you're going to burn yourself out, because it's like what keeps the original businesses going are that they're inspired by their own creativity. So it's like they tweak the menu, or like you're like making different logos, your own shirt. Look at your beer cans are like awesome. So, and it's like, that's the stuff that you can't copy. You can copy like, one generation of it, but are you going to still be able to keep creating?
And another thing is this, like, I didn't invent anything that,
you didn't invent barbecue
that we make. I didn't invent barbecue. I didn't invent smash burgers. I didn't invent Nashville hot chicken. So, all the stuff that we do is a variation of a classic. You know what I mean? But it's just making it your own and having your own spin on it, and having ownership of like the creative aspect of what you made that made it different than what was already out there. So anybody that is inspired or wants to be like a Smokin Jay's, go for it, man. More power to you. Like I said, anybody that does the same menu that we do, just do it on a more elevated level and always try to one-up me. Because guess what? That's going to make me grind even harder, and then it's going to make you grind harder because you're going to want to be better than the next level that I'm going to try to be at.
And you're never going to get
And the only person that's going to win is a damn customer.
Yeah. Me and Junior are like, let's get this competition going. Yeah.
That's right.
I was wondering, the other thing is, when is this coffee truck getting launched? Do you have like a date?
I don't have an exact date.
I'm a coffee connoisseur.
We're working on it right now. So we're aiming for like the last week of November, hopefully like Black Friday weekend. Ooh. And maybe the first week of December if possible, if it doesn't get done by Black Friday weekend. But it all has to do with like artwork and stuff like that.
We should do like a live pod in your restaurant or your food
truck.
truck.
Dude, we can definitely do a live pod.
Yeah,
and
that'll be
fun, right? Yeah.
You know what? We can do like a little foodie fest, dude. We'll do it. Maybe we could do a pod on a Monday, and we'll do like a Stoner's Delight.
Ooh,
That's right.
And what we'll do is we'll create a
Look at
we'll
this is the
create
creativity
we'll
coming out.
create like a buffet and invite like some
shit.
people that
Nothing could top this.
that this pod kind of like fucks with, and then you know what I mean. We'll have the pod with a live audience.
Yeah.
and we'll take questions from the audience.
Hey, El Dirty Sucio, you know him. He
What's up, Dirty Sucio?
Yeah, he made a video for us, and like 3 million people watched it.
Yeah.
And then he had very nice things to say about you. So I was just wondering, like, what's your relationship to that gentleman?
Okay, so El Dirty Sucio, his dad and I are very close friends.
Have you met Paco?
I know Paco.
Rest in peace, by the
Dude,
way. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Paco.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
dude.
yeah.
So I used to sell liquor to Paco. So
Okay, so your business was good because I heard he could drink a lot.
yeah, Paco drank quite a bit, and he lived right around the block. So
Fuck yeah.
Paco and I were pretty well acquainted. However, El Dirty Sucio's dad and I are really close friends, and that's how I met El Dirty Sucio. And every time he comes into the restaurant, there's never a dull moment. There's some kind of tension between him and somebody. Partially because, you know, my boy likes to party. But, hey, guess what? He's like family, and, you know what I mean? Like he said, families have up and downs, and, you know what I mean? I always got that kid's back, even though sometimes some of the shit he does is very questionable.
Well, yeah, that's what makes him. He has the same, and I call this an evil gift. He has the same evil gift that I do, which is he can make anybody want to fight him in one sentence.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And I also have that.
Yeah.
I know how to do it.
Yeah.
And then,
I
so
seen that.
if me and him ever like drink together, rest in peace for us that night. We're gonna probably get our asses beat somewhere. You know?
Yeah, dude. You know, it's just like I said, I've known him since he was a kid, man, and you know, I've seen him grow, and you know,
He's all grown up now.
Shit, he's still growing up, man. Tommy's gonna be a kid for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? But you know, every time I see him, I just hope that he grows up just a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what, man? The kid, I don't know. The kid, he has a lot of creative outlook. You know what I mean? I just think if he focused it and in the right things, he could do something cool.
Gotta harness that power.
Yeah, you gotta harness it, man. But like, I have nothing bad to say about the kid, and you know what I mean. Like I said, some of the shit he does is questionable, but tell me which one of us doesn't do some questionable shit.
Yeah. He's just in the phase where we were. Like,
hey, but guess what, dude? We were all young and reckless, dude. Is that El Dirty Sucio calling to defend himself?
No. We are calling Geezer's Golf.
Thank you for calling Geezers. For banquets and catered events, press 2. For takeout and or delivery orders, press 3 now. For reservations, press 4. For our address, directions, and our fax number,
4?
dial 5 now. If you know your party's 3-digit
It's a golf club for old seniors golf club / country club. Yeah. I think they're open now, so.
Dude, but it's past like 8 o'clock, so
I know, but they're hyped up tonight. you know those old golfers.
Are they passing out blue
drunk? Yeah.
10:15.
Yeah, they're passing out blue pills. Blue pills and whiskey. And if they answer, that's exactly what I'm going to ask them about if they're having the blue pills special. You all right, bro?
Are you still eating that wing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he just took that. He took that shot to the dome.
Yeah. He took shot. All right, forget you geezers.
All right, bro.
Geezers,
So you ready for the next?
No, I'm good.
He said no.
What? Come on, man. We got to go brisket, right?
No, I'm good, bro.
Oh, he said
you're full.
No.
You're full, or
Not that I'm full. I gotta drive.
no for your food though.
He asked if you wanted to go brisket.
Food. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not eating mushrooms. Our last show, we microdosed.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. We did a microdose with everybody. Check out Michelle Meadow Love.
Who sponsored that one?
Michelle Meadow Love. She does a local sound bath here in the park down the street. And
I thought it was Stone and the Minks.
Yeah. Well, they will too. They will.
Those are some more good people that I've encountered through Smokin Jays, man.
Yeah,
Great people, man.
They remind me of you in a way that they're hustlers. They got a lot going on outside of making cookies. And
hey, but not even the non-medicated stuff is freaking ridiculous, dude.
So good.
Leave mine in there.
Okay.
Here.
Give me that. All right.
It's all cold now, but guess what?
Leave mine in there.
It's the munchies kicking in, dude.
All right, somebody said, Reggie said take a dab. Yeah, if we had some dabs, we would.
That's Reggie.
But we got these no on prop 36.
Good smoke only.
Pre-rolls from J Legacy. So that's what we're smoking tonight. We're smoking one out for prop no on prop 36 because it did not pass. Everybody be careful out there if you're going to do drugs in California because the penalties maybe got a little bit worse for you.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got a felony now, bro. So if you get fancy
Junior, this is not legal advice. This is Junior talking. This is not legal advice.
It's never legal advice.
This is non-sponsored advice.
This is not advice.
I'm just saying what they're
First of all,
saying
the brisket.
out there.
Okay, so this brisket, this is amazing. It just breaks. It just falls apart.
But it hangs on its own weight, dude.
Hangs on its own weight, so you can eat it with your fingers. Oh.
And he just fucking party foul. Hey, good thing. Hey, good thing he cleaned in here. It fell on the lid.
He never cleaned in here.
I cleaned. All right, it caught it, but look at it broke up. It broke up during the drop. Well, anyways, that was so good I dropped it.
He dropped it, but he didn't drop the mic. Oh, did it fall on the chair?
No, fell on the floor.
It fell on the lid, so it's good. It didn't touch the floor. This one touched the floor.
And
I'm gonna eat it.
Hopefully you don't have cats, dude.
I don't.
He did at one point. There was this guy that fucking asshole you don't fucking like, and that's how I say it. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
I'm not even gonna say
how'd you learn how to
his
cook
name.
brisket?
Trial and error, man.
Yeah. How long did it take? That's like one of the hardest things.
Honestly, I nailed cooking brisket to where it was
So good,
edible, like after the third time.
Third time? So
yeah.
You feel like maybe you're a natural.
No, not at all. It was just fucking the first two times I made it.
Disrespected.
My biggest mistake was trying to rush the rest part. So the cook part was great, but I tried to cut it after like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it wasn't enough rest. So by the third time, I realized that resting it kind of like overnight in a warmer was like the ideal way to do it. And then it was like fucking perfect for me at that point in time. But even now, we're still constantly trying to perfect brisket. You know what I mean? Yeah. Every cut of meat's different. Every cut of meat is a different obstacle. Nothing cooks exactly the same.
How long have you been making it?
Brisket?
Yeah.
Fuck. About 9 to 10 years now.
Okay.
But and I still haven't perfected it. But most of the barbecue now gets cooked by my brother, Torres. He's actually from Texas, but never fucking cooked a brisket till he came to California.
Okay. Come on, bro.
And the cool thing was, dude, like I literally taught him how to cook brisket in 3 cooks, and he's fucking badass now.
Damn. That's right.
You know what I mean? I have a younger brother that lives in Tennessee.
That's right.
And I don't think he can cook brisket as good as my brother that cooks brisket here.
Damn.
And my little brother right there, he loves to cook everything, dude. Steak, you name it, open pit, all that stuff. But I think brisket, if I had to have my 2 brothers battle it out, I think my brother Torres could probably take him out.
You ever think about entering those like brisket contests and all that?
I'm gonna tell you, I feel a certain way about competitions in general. First off, I ain't doing it because unless you're a pro, you're not really making money. You're just feeding motherfuckers for free.
Yeah, you got a lot of friends.
And to be honest with you, the only competition or award that I want is people showing up to the restaurant and buying my food. You know what I mean? We won a couple awards in the years past. We won like a March Madness thing for like Oxnard. We were the top restaurant in Oxnard. We took out Toppers, which is fucking crazy within itself. Because at the time we
toppers, fuck off. You're not even close. You're not even close.
And the crazy thing was, is at the time when we beat Toppers, we were out of a food court little shack on the harbor. You know what I mean? And I don't know how we were able to take out the Giant. And you know what I mean? Everybody loves Toppers. There's no disrespect for me towards Toppers, but
come on,
that was a major accomplishment for me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The next year we took second place. We didn't do any kind of push or, you know, ask anyone to vote for us. It was just organic, natural. And, you know, honestly, the business was really busy at the time that I really couldn't focus my energy on that. And those little competitions that are online and stuff like that take so much out of your business that you tend to lose focus on what's actually happening in the restaurant. So the second year, I realized how much I had to put in the year prior to that little competition that was going on. And it was just not something that we wanted to take on. It's just kind of, we got tossed into it. So it's like, once you're there, you're there. You know, when you're there, you're like, well, shit, I guess I better like see it the whole way through, right?
Guess I better win.
I was too far in. So we ended up winning. And that was a cool accomplishment for us. And then that same year, we won Best Barbecue in Ventura County for the VC Star. I got a random phone call one day, and the lady asked, "Oh, do you want a plaque or do you want this, and this?" The fucked up thing is they make you pay for it. They're like, "Hey, you won, but do you want to pay for this plaque?"
We're going to be giving out the Ventura Tide Pod Awards as well.
So
$200 plaques.
So we ended up, you know, getting a plaque and whatnot, and it sits in the restaurant. But to me, when people ask, "Oh, if your barbecue's good," I was like, "I don't know, but that magazine says we are." And I just kind of like a joke, you know what I mean? And then we were also featured in like one of the top spots in 805 Eats. We've been featured in a couple LA magazines where we got voted like one of the top 100 eateries in California, which I don't even know how we got nominated, but you know, people send me emails and say, "Hey, you were written up about this or this, and that." So I think it's kind of cool to see that the reach for Smokin Jay's has gone so far. It's pretty nuts sometimes, like when I go out of town and people know our brand just based on the like either the logo or the shirt. I ran into people at the airport were like, "Oh man, Smokin Jay's, that's badass," not knowing that I'm the owner, but I'm just like, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a cool place.
It's all right."
And then I think because not till recently did I really put myself out there like so people could know who I am, and so now a lot more people tend to know who the person is behind Smokin Jay's. So there is a lot more recognition. So I'm gonna talk over that guy. So either way, you know, we're getting a lot more recognition. It's good and bad. You know, sometimes your private life tends to suffer when you're trying to like eat at a restaurant and then you have a customer that encounters you that you might not know personally, and they come and, you know, have a conversation. And, you know, being the person I am, I take the time and, you know, I'll chat with them. You know, sometimes the people I'm with don't really care for it much, but you know what? Those are the people that pay my bills. And if they want my time, then, you know what I mean? And they're, you know, they're respectful enough. I'm going to sit there and chat with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, some people don't understand that, but it comes with the territory. You know what I mean? It's not something that I say I would like or that I like, but coming from a music background, I kind of understand how that happens and how that reflects on the brand. And Smokin Jay's is a restaurant, but it's also a brand. You know what I mean? You see a lot of recognition with the brand recognition. Yeah. You know, we brought a couple cutouts and stuff like that to put over here in the pod. We brought some 3D prints. It's
gonna stay here.
Yeah, that's for here.
Yeah.
So Little Smoke's gonna live here.
What's up, Little Smoke? We're gonna put a joint right here, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yeah. You know what? There's a shirt that has him with a joint, but it was like a super limited release.
Collector's edition.
I think there's only 10 in existence.
Damn, collectors. That's what we would wear.
So you know what I mean? But yeah, so all that stuff tends to happen, you know, with, you know, the recognition of the brand and everything else. But
I never heard of your restaurant until we started doing this show, and then
I knew about it.
Didn't
you guys had like people going into there? Like there were videotape their shelves. eating the hot chicken.
Yeah,
or something like
Yep,
that.
yep.
That's when I'm like, fuck that. They're fucking badass. Then I was like, one of these days I have to go in there and do it. But every time
He still
I
hasn't.
would
He
say
still
that
hasn't been
shit-
in there.
The final death challenge, huh?
Yeah, one. I now see people that I knew. I'm like, oh, this fool's in there doing that shit. Oh, what the fuck? If he can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, man.
Like,
And you know what?
fuck.
That's crazy because like when we were doing like those final death videos, we used to have it to where people can come into the restaurant and say they wanted to do the challenge. So we had like this pin. It's like a hat pin that the only way they can get it is by doing the challenge. But it's not even like you do the challenge, you get the pin. You have to finish at least one tender, and that'll allow you to buy the pin. And then if you do all 3 tenders, then you get a free shirt, $25 gift card, and you get the pin.
Oh, shit.
So essentially we pay for your meal
Yeah.
and some, and then you get a free shirt, and then you get the pin. So
Yeah,
so
'cause
far,
that's how I started
so
seeing
far
it.
we've only given out prior to the last final death day.
Yeah.
Before that, there was only 17 people that had ever completed it, and those 17 people were people that had eaten at least 1 tender. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So as far as people that have eaten 3 tenders, there's only been, I think, 9 people
Oh, we
that
gotta
have
do that, Junior.
completed it. And
we gotta go in there high as fuck and shit.
you know what, dude?
I'm
There
down.
was a guy one time that did it, dude, and he said the adrenaline rush after he ate that was insane. Like he was literally like running, dude, and he's just like, dude, I have like this crazy amount of energy. It's like a euphoric feeling, you know what I mean, from like the peppers.
Dude, I did this. I did this spicy tuna roll challenge once in the A18 when I
Yeah?
used to live out there.
Did it?
And I was on a date with this girl, and we were with a group of like 10 people, and we did this spicy tuna challenge, and like,
Did it end well?
we all threw up, all
Yeah?
10 of us, and this one dude, he had like this much to go. It was like a little bit, and his name was Kenny, and the whole restaurant was like everybody
Cheering
was
him
like,
on?
Kenny, Kenny, Kenny. All he had to do is eat that, and he put it up to his lips and projectile vomited like over like 4 tables. It was like, bleh.
Dude, that
And then,
happened to
yeah.
someone that was doing the final death challenge on live. She was on Twitch,
Oh,
and she had
shit.
1 bite left, dude, and she threw up on herself
God damn, dude.
on live Twitch, bro.
His body, her body was like, no more. Of
Yeah,
this
bro.
shit.
But dude,
Yeah.
I think if she wasn't on Twitch, she would have finished it, bro. And she's a
Mm.
champ, dude. She still supports our restaurant like day in, day out. Like whenever she has the opportunity to go. And I
These
remember
nuggets.
that experience, dude. And the crazy thing is, like, I was gonna repost it. I'm like, dude, that's not cool. Just
You're
imagine,
like-
no one wants to see that. You know what I mean?
You're like, you know
But-
what's not good for my business is people barfing it up.
Yeah. But dude, there's some pretty cool ones on there if you ever
Yeah.
like scroll through some of the old ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's like this group of kids. They're like, "Hey, I'm doing it for Brazzers. I'm doing it for like
That's
VC
a porn.
and
That's
a bunch
porn,
of
right?
yeah,
Brazzers?
dude. They were repping different like online sites.
And then one of my friends went in there.
And what's his name?
I'm pretty sure you know him. His name is Big Ross.
Okay, yeah,
He's all tatted up.
yeah, the fishing guy.
Yeah. Damn. I started fishing.
Every time he goes in there, he has to take a picture with me.
Yep.
That's Big
him.
Ross.
That's Big Ross right here. Everybody.
Hey, but you know what's the
sees
cool thing
everything.
about Big Ross? Every time I see a Big Ross picture, I see like my weight loss goals. And it's like I wasn't intentionally trying to lose weight, but it's funny because I'll look at different Big Ross pictures.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm slowly getting smaller. Either that or Big Ross is getting like a little bit more squared up. You know what I mean? But
he's been
Yeah,
in the
he's
gym.
been doing.
He's been yeah. I ran into
too.
I ran into him recently. We did the food truck at VCBC.
Uh-huh.
He came out to come and get his like tri-tip plate and stuff like that.
Oh,
His wife's a big fan of our food too.
Yeah.
And they live over here in Ventura, so they don't get out to the restaurant that often now that we're on Woolley. When we were at the harbor, you know what I mean? He was already naturally at the beach. So he just like skip on over. But now that we're, a little 8 minutes in, he's just like, I don't know if I could do that. So so now when he comes, he makes it a point, Or if I'm in Ventura, he makes it a point to come see me. And you bet your damn ass he's gonna take a picture.
Oh yeah, he is.
I'll be
All
like,
the
sometimes I'll be
time.
like, man, I'm all dirty from working inside the truck, and he's like, I don't care. He's like, go take a picture. I was like, all right, you know what I mean? And that's just Big Ross, man. You know what I mean? So if you know Big
Hey,
Ross,
Big
you
Ross.
definitely know what
What's
I'm
up?
talking
Yeah.
about because you're probably in one of his pictures
Yeah.
because he does that with everyone.
Yeah, we used to fish. We used to fish together and everything. And the coach, the guy that started running the crew,
Yeah.
he started with us, with me, Big
Yeah.
Boss, and then he started growing up, and then they started making a fishing crew and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, and then I started.
Yeah,
kicking
talking
it
the
with
microphone
them.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, we started hanging out with
Thank you,
them
sound
at the
engineer.
pier and everything, and I'm just like, you know what?
Yeah,
This is
dude.
Mr. Big Ross. Everybody knew him.
Yeah.
Even the what is it? The Channel 5 people.
Yeah.
Because they put him on blast that he was always from 5 to 5 in the morning. I was like, nah, bro, I'll see you at 10. I can't do no 5 to 5.
Yeah. No, but you know, that just goes to show you, like, we just talked about a customer, how customers visited so often, or maybe not even like as often as, you know, we probably making it seem, but you know what I mean? There's different things that different customers have done along the way that create an impact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to the point where he just said Big Ross, and I could, like, right now we just talked about a bunch of different memories and moments and stuff that we've had. You know what I mean, with Big Ross. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And, like, people
yeah.
on the air right now don't probably know who Big Ross is, but
No.
and
We're
he
gonna give out
probably-
his home address in
and Big Ross don't even probably watch the pod or anything
No,
like
yeah,
that.
he
But guess
does.
what?
He does.
He does.
I
So
call
I'm
in
the
Big
one
Ross.
that toned him into
so
it and
he's probably
everything.
definitely tuning in today because, you know, Smokin Jay's is one of Big Ross's favorite things. You know what I mean?
Smokin Jay's is a machine, man. A lot of people were really excited you were
yeah.
going to be on the show. We got like,
Well, you know
got a
what,
lot of
dude? Like,
messages.
like I
Yeah.
said, it was hard to get to be on the show just because my schedule is a little demanding, especially with all the new projects and stuff that we're working on right now. Also, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be a little bit more family oriented and be at home a little more. I don't have kids or anything like that, but I definitely have 2 dogs, you know what I mean, that require a lot of attention.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we got 2 little bulldogs,
And
Roxy and Chubbs, you know.
you're getting
Yeah.
hitched pretty soon, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you know, that's the plan
Yeah.
when we can find time.
Ladies.
Who knows?
Smokin Jay can't play anymore.
Hey,
All right. Smokin Jay's.
hey, it could be
Yeah.
a window shopper.
Window shop.
Big Dank Energy says, I remember that food court shack. You're top tier for real. You earned it all. Yay. That's nice of him to say.
I'm telling you, man, some of our customers are so ride or die. Like, you know, sometimes we get haters online. I don't even have to. I don't even have to defend myself anymore. My customers
That's
go
the
in on them.
best.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta delete a comment just because I know that this kid's about to get, you know, bodied by half of my customers.
Yeah.
Some of my I had someone
the best.
someone made a comment recently, and I DM'd them on the side and I said, hey, I don't want to delete your comment, but I might hide it because if some of our customers see that comment, they're coming for you.
Yeah.
And you know, I
You're
knew.
gonna go to your workplace.
And the funny thing is, like, the person I DM'd, I know them personally, so they were saying it jokingly. But some of my customers don't realize that might be my friend, and that
they didn't get the
that
sarcasm.
they don't get the sarcasm or how we joke. And I was like, hey man, like, don't take offense to it, but I'm probably gonna have to take that down just because I don't want you to catch wind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my customers are ride or die, man, and you know what I mean. I appreciate that so much. That sometimes, like, when I read every message, so every phone call that comes to the restaurant comes to my cell phone. It gets forwarded over. Every DM I answer. There's no one that runs my social media. The pictures that are taken by me. The videos that are taken are me. So everything from Smokin Jay's, when you're talking to someone online or you're calling, it's me.
Oh, that's good to know.
So you know what I mean. If the thing is this,
that's right.
if there's a complaint, I'm the one that wants to know. You know what I mean? I don't want my employee to get the call and then, you know, it never get resolved. So if someone has a complaint, they're gonna call and they're gonna get me, and I'm gonna resolve it. You know what I mean? So
I'm sure that means a lot to them too.
I'm the first line of defense. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, they'll call and be like, "Oh, can I speak to the owner?" Half of them think I'm bullshitting when they say, "Oh, it's me." Or
they're like, yeah, right, you asshole.
You know what's funny though
real,
is like when sometimes I'll be in the restaurant and I do a lot of work inside the lobby, like on my computer or like on my phone and stuff like that. If it's not super busy, like I'll sit in a chair in the lobby, right? I have people that come in, and this is a story that happened like a couple weeks ago. Someone was like having a hard time picking something on the menu because it's kind of extensive and big.
Yeah.
And so I asked, hey, so what are you thinking of ordering? They're like, I don't know. Like, what do you think I should order? And so I kind of start giving them advice and guiding them through the menu. And the person goes, damn, do you eat here a lot? And I was like, actually, not really at all. They're like, oh, well, you tend to know a lot about like the menu. You should definitely get a job here. And then I kind of just left it at that. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm qualified. And I kind of just took it as a joke, right? And the person goes and orders and stuff, and they end up ordering some of the stuff that I told them they should get, right? And then we got a little busy. The line was starting to be out the door. So, naturally, I go into the kitchen and I start working. So I hand the lady the food, right? And her husband's like, he works here. That's why he knows so much. And then my cashier was just like kind of like chuckling. And one of the other customers goes, no, he knows so much because this is his restaurant. And if you ever see me at the restaurant, I kind of look bummish, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I go in like t-shirt, shorts. Like, I don't look like I own the business. You know what I mean? Like, this is about as clean as I get. I wore some fresh kicks, you know what I mean? And a different, I wore pants, and I'm never in pants. But I figured that it might be a little cold in here, so I was like, you know what, let me wear some pants today. And I'm always wearing a Smokin Jay shirt. I feel like I'm Doug Funny, you know what I mean? The Smokin Jay shirt and some fucking shorts.
So Junior, dude, he's always representing Ventura Tide Pod.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the honor? So the way we heard about you is every time we had a guy on the show, they did like hip hop music. They would always mention you as their favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And I was just like, man, a lot of people, this is like the 11th guy that said Smokin Jay's is their favorite restaurant, because it was just something we would ask people
and
a lot.
Big Ross, too, is the one that said, hey, go try it. And then that's when
Big Ross did?
Yeah, he's the one that told me about it, too. And then that's when I said, you know what, let me see his page. And then I started seeing his page. Then I started seeing the death challenge.
Yeah.
The challenges and everything.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, oh, he's awesome. And from there, I said, I'm going to start following him.
Have you been, what I was going with that is, have you been mentioned in any songs, like hip-hop songs?
I have, actually, on a Dirty Sucio song.
Okay.
No, not just him, though.
Yeah.
There's been a couple other rappers and stuff like that. And we've actually had the opportunity to feed some pretty, like, big-name artists and stuff like that. But once again, we don't go post that on social media for clout. It's just not what I do.
Yeah.
I wanna build my own reputation on our hard work, not on someone else and who our clientele is. You know what I mean? Because shit, we cook for like random old people to like famous people. You know?
Yeah.
What's the name of that song? I want to play it.
What, El Dirty Sucio?
Yeah.
I don't know what the name of the song is, but I'm sure if he DMs you, he'll let you know. You guys can play it on another show.
All right, we'll play. We will play it on another show, Sucio. Maybe I'll when I edit this show, which I don't edit any show. Maybe I'll just do it just this case. I'll put it as an opening.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
You'll have to edit those prank callers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I will.
But that's the only other thing you have to edit, bro.
I've already given up.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
It's like if I have time, I will edit that.
I ain't gonna edit shit.
All right, so we heard a lot about me.
Oh, shit.
I want to know about you guys. So, like, how did the pod come about? You know, and I got kind of like a brief story over some whiskey and stuff like that, but I'm gonna turn the tables on you guys. So, how did you and Junior link up?
I want to hear what he said.
I heard your story and your version, but
yeah.
Junior,
we were sitting outside watching the cars go by. We're trying to like go on to Taco Bell, and then since I lived here, I was always, some of them are always right, some of them was always
we're
wrong.
Neighbors.
Okay,
I was just like fucking. I was like, you know what? He goes, damn, Junior, you know your shit. He's like, damn, Junior, you know your shit. And I'm like, hey, bro. He's like, you just got to see which one's which and who lives here and who doesn't, you know. And
so you were watching the block. You were neighborhood watch,
basically. And every car that would come turn in, you know, I would, okay, he's going in there. And they would go in.
Yeah, and I had first moved here, and I grew up in Ventura, but I moved back. I had shotgun journeying around. And then I first moved here, and then I was trying to get his cousin to smoke weed. Yeah, hell yeah. What's next on the agenda, by the way?
George T. Stagg.
Oh, George T. Stagg.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Excited.
So put some hair on your chest. It's 135.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready. It's going to pop through my Smokin Jay's shirt. But yeah, and then his cousin would never smoke weed. He's like, I don't know, I've going to church a lot lately. And then I remember smoking a joint, and he has like a radar. You know, if you light up a joint, like by yourself on driveway, it's just like, hey, hey, Junior, I didn't see you there.
His scuba sense went crazy.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, hey, bro, what you doing? You smoking a joint or what? He's like, yeah. You want to smoke a joint or what?
Anyways,
like,
yeah,
sure,
that's how I met
let's
him.
smoke a joint, bro.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the other neighbors, too, that's how I met him. He was
Yeah.
walking towards, I was in my house coming out, and then I seen the neighbor. And then I was like, what the fuck is this white boy doing? And he's walking across the neighbor, and then I'm talking about the other neighbors before you.
Oh, yeah.
So you met the people that lived here before?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah, and he
might be the guy calling in.
Fucking racist.
Yeah, he might be the guy calling in.
So, anyways, his son was going out, and I was coming out too. And then I was like, "Oh, he's coming out," and then he's sparking something, and he's like, "Fuck." Was my last, you know, those matches.
Yeah, match light. Yeah.
Match. He's like, fuck, that was my last match. And then I was coming down, and he sees me, hey, bro. And then he sees me again. He goes, oh, hey, homie.
He had to say it so you understood. Wow.
And then I was like, oh,
that wasn't me, by the way. I don't want anyone to think that Junior's referring to me.
No, I know. And then I said, what's up, bro? What's going on? He goes, you got a lighter? You want to smoke a joint with me? I'm like, oh, you smoke weed? He goes, oh, where you live at? Oh, I live across the street. Oh,
Shoot.
That's right. Fuck yeah, let's smoke a weed. We went across I gave him the lighter. We sparked it up. Went to the alley, smoked it. He went to the store. I went to my cousin's house, and then that was it. The next day, same hour.
So it was
Where's
like a
this
meeting.
story
It was
going,
like
though?
a meeting
Yeah.
point.
Huh?
So he's just saying that anyone that lives in this house,
Is a stoner.
no, that he had an instant bond with,
Yeah.
and he knew how to attract them. He just came out with a joint and was like, "I'm gonna see if my neighbors are real or not."
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
So,
And then Randall is fucking badass, too.
And then we started doing we did an audio podcast, audio only.
yeah,
We had I think the first show nobody listened or one person. And we were like, dude, one dude was listening.
It was Daniel.
Yeah, it's probably Daniel. Daniel, be honest, by the way. And then I was just like, that's crazy. And then the next show was like 7 people listening,
Yeah.
dude. And then we got to like 32. And then I was like, I got a new laptop. I was like, let's just do like on a video, see what happens. And then like we got a lot of people watching the video ones, and then and then now we don't even do audio ones anymore. Yeah.
Because they can't.
So how many people average do you think watch this show?
I have no idea. I don't even care. Yeah, because if it's above 32,
we good.
I'm good.
We're good.
Yeah, I know 32.
How many people do you think watch today, just based on comments?
Based on you being here?
Yeah,
we
got
a shitload.
Yeah.
I'm fucking telling you, we got a shitload.
Yeah, I could tell it's a lot because the phone and the comments. If it wasn't for that racist dude, we'd be probably taking a lot more calls.
Yeah, man, that kind of sucks, but hey.
Thanks, guy.
If somebody like special, like something like you, hey, everybody's like, boom, boom, boom. Hey, Ventura Tide Pod. Let's hit
You've
Ventura
been in
Tide
El
Pod.
Dirty
What the hell is going on at Ventura Tide Pod?
Hey, man, well,
Smokin Jay.
This is great, by the
over
way.
there.
This is my favorite of the
bunch.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to. I mean,
Not-
I don't know. I'm not an expert,
But
so I
now
don't want
you
to
know
say
why.
like I like something better than Pappy.
Like this is.
But what did I say
do.
before we even drank any of them? That this was it, right?
Yeah, that's true. I just now that you say that, so yeah,
So I'm glad that
You're
you
the
had
man.
your own opinion.
yeah, we came to the same conclusion.
Because you forgot
Yeah.
that we
Yeah,
even
right,
had that
sure did.
conversation.
That was 2 joints ago. Yeah.
I smoked 2 joints in the morning.
Smoke 2 more again.
You guys want to call the Olive Garden in Las Vegas?
Are they even open?
Thank you for calling Olive Garden in
I
He's
don't know.
already on it.
Check
He's
in
already on it.
or press 3 now. For your convenience, place your carside to-go or catering order at olivegarden.com or use the Olive Garden app. For large catering orders, press 1.
What's your thoughts on Olive
For
Garden?
information, visit the Olive
Dude, I
Garden
went
app.
a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and like, I got endless
For all
pasta
other
and didn't even
inquiries,
get through
press
half of my first serving.
It's for people under 20. They like don't.
You know what's crazy, dude? Everybody loves my Alfredo, like my Nashville hot chicken Alfredo, and I don't even like Alfredo.
You just make it good,
dude.
You don't
I make
eat
it, and I'm like,
hey, how you doing? I just wanted to wish you a wonderful Tuesday night. I'm here with Smokin Jay and Junior the Joint Roller, and my name is Randall. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you today, ma'am?
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
hi. My name is Randall, and I'm here with Smokin Jay and Junior the Joint Roller. Just wanted to say happy Tuesday to you.
And how's it going?
and can you sponsor us with some endless pasta? What's your wait time right now?
Did you do endless pasta after 10:45?
I'm so sorry. I can't hear you.
Do you do endless pasta?
Hello?
Hello, do you do endless pasta after 10:45? Alfredo?
She wasn't having it, but guess what?
Yeah.
She was a good sport. She tried. Is she trying to call you back?
I'm not taking this call.
What's the area code?
805.
Try it. 805
It's
what?
gonna be the N-word, dude.
Well, hey,
How do
have
you
a
know?
fast trigger finger.
Hello?
Hey, I'd like to confess to something.
Hey, wait. Before you say it, where are you from? And why do you keep calling
I've been taking naked pictures of my little sister and like so.
What the
God,
heck?
he just doesn't want to talk. I don't know.
This is an AI guy.
Hey, I just want to congratulate Palafox on having a child, by the way.
Little girl.
A little girl. Congratulations to Palafox. I want to say lovely Hugh
Hey,
photography.
so
Yeah.
what's the racist guy's number? We should just share it online.
No, he's not. It's like shows his
Is it
unknown.
unknown?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
unknown. Yeah. But yeah, man, he's ruining my train of thought, that dude. Just kidding. Here comes the big moment. This is a big question. I think that people want to know. What are some of your top, let's say top 5? You want to do top 5 805 restaurants?
Top 805 restaurants. My first one's gonna be Del Taco.
Okay.
Del
Well,
Taco.
yeah.
Nah, for reals, I'm gonna tell you guys that's like a guilty pleasure of mine.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how gourmet anything can be, that definitely Del Taco hits.
What do
the
you get
spot
that?
after
What do you
one
get
word.
at Del Taco?
Chicken soft tacos, man. But you got to go bold with the French fries and the extra sauce.
Yep.
Okay, now real talk. All right.
I've
So,
been
top 5, right?
okay.
All right, top 5.
All right.
For steak, Aloha Steakhouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Aloha, the one by the beach.
Yep, the one by the beach.
Okay. Aloha Steakhouse coming in. Is that at number 5? Is that number 5? Are we ranking them?
No, I'm just gonna give them to you in no
Okay.
particular order. For Mexican food, it's a close one. It all depends on what I want to eat. There's a restaurant that I go to quite frequently. It's Burrito de Mexico, and for Mexican food, I wouldn't say it's the best, but the customer service is awesome. I become really close with some of the employees there. They kind of make you feel at home. They make me special dishes at times. And so that's definitely a top one on my list.
That's part of the experience.
That's
though,
part of the
right?
experience.
Yeah,
So, because I know people are going to come for me and say, hey, that place is not the best. I'm going based on experience, customer service, and the whole environment. So, with that being said,
Okay.
Burrito de Mexico is one of them.
All right. Good.
Tacos, I would have to say Asadero Mexicali. And that's like this little tiny
That's right.
little taco shack that's like kind of tucked away, but they make like homemade everything.
Where is it?
Homemade tortillas. It's
Where
on
is the spot?
it's on Saviors. It's on like
Okay.
Saviors and Fur. It's called Asadero. Amazing food for Mexican food.
Okay.
That's right.
Let me see. I don't really go out to eat that much. If I had to pick a top breakfast spot, it would probably be Allison's.
Oh yeah, Allison's. Hey,
Hangover special biscuits and gravy.
All right, biscuits and gravy. That's my order at Allison's as well.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep,
I just
so-
want to say,
That's
get
his mom, bro.
a big hello to Mr. Allison, who was my history teacher at Buena High School, and who is the owner of Allison's before. And then the
Be
current
the boss.
owners, the current owners are in my kids' preschool class.
Yeah,
so
so-
they bought that from Mr. Allison. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's definitely a top one on my list. What else? I'm trying to think. I don't really go out to eat that often. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Another one in the 805. It's really, really hard.
I mean, yeah, it's not like fine dining or anything out here.
No, it's
right?
not even
Yeah.
that. It's just it's kind of hard to categorize certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, just like, hey, like.
So those are my two. Those are my three places that I frequent. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
As far as different things, there's different cuisines, different things for different places. Camarillo, I go to Ola's. Super huge burrito, great people. For pasta, I really haven't found anything super crazy.
Yeah.
But Little Tony's in Port Hueneme, I think, is a hidden gem.
Very great spot. Great.
The place looks really dated and like kind of like gives you that homey vibe.
Yeah.
But the food is like super bomb. I just think it doesn't get the attention that it needs.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? You're on the
Uncle
Tide
Randy.
Pod. You're on the Ventura Tide Pod. What's up, Lee?
Uncle Randy.
Hey.
Uncle Randy.
Oh, maybe something's going on where we can hear but we can't talk. Hey. Hang on one sec. All right. Hey, what's up?
I'm tuned into the Tide Pod. I called the number. It wouldn't let me through because I'm in Mexico.
Yeah, there's some guy that keeps calling in and saying the N-word, so we just kind of turned off the ringer. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
Well, what's up, man? You're live on the air. What's
yeah,
up?
you're on the show now, though. What's up? You're on with Smokin Jay, the best barbecue in the 805.
Let him have it.
What's happening, fellas?
Let him have it.
Hey, what it do, like?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Lee. He's the only guy that got our show banned from the internet.
Big Lee, huh?
Because he was teaching people how to not pay taxes and move to Mexico. He didn't say anything bad. He was just giving people like advice. That's why we always have to say this is not financial advice before every show now. Yeah, that's Big Lee. Yeah.
Don't do what I do, kids. Don't try this at home. I promise you.
Yeah.
Not a good-
Yeah, Big Lee is my younger nephew.
That's right.
Younger, but 10 times bigger than me.
What up, nephew?
What you guys got going on, man? I just got home. I was in Puerto Vallarta, and I just got home from this little 4'11" chick house. She had a big old ass. She's 4'11". She's spectacular.
Congratulations, man.
Well, we're just right here.
That's right.
It was great.
Yeah, no, we're just right here sipping on some whiskey, man.
What's going on this side of the world, fellas? It's good.
Hey, sipping whiskey, smoking some no on Prop 36 joints, and podcasting.
And eating.
Yeah, we got Junior the Joint Roller here and Smokin Jay. You know,
Drinking fine whiskeys and rolling beers.
dude, Smokin Jay doesn't play with the whiskeys. He brought over like some Pappy, some
Thomas
some
Handy.
yeah.
George T. Stagg. We got some Barrel Proof E.H. Taylor.
This guy could.
I'm jealous, man.
If this guy sold his whiskey bottles that are on the table now,
I could retire.
Yeah, it would be more valuable than this entire building we're in.
You know what's crazy, man? I think if I did sell my whiskey collection, I could probably retire.
Yo.
Like this one up on your wall right there, the purple one.
So you take those everywhere with you?
No, man. I always have a bottle or two in the car, though.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah.
I got a couple bottles I picked up the other day that are.
Can you hear
that are
me,
sitting
Lee?
in the car.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Okay,
you.
all right, you're piped in now. Now you're on the show.
You're piped in, Lee.
You're piped in.
Damn, you piped Lee.
I did not pipe. It's my nephew, man.
Oh, man.
Hey,
This is the motherfucking Ventura Tide Pod, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in.
hey, Big Lee, you have a
Smokin Jays.
you have like a song out, don't you? Like on Spotify.
One more time? I didn't catch it.
You have a song out that's on Spotify, right?
I have a song on Spotify?
Yeah.
The one that you made?
No, you made.
Oh, I got tons of songs, man. I used to be an internationally acclaimed recording artist.
Yeah.
I recorded with the likes of Warren G and the Mighty Micah 9 and Jay Black and all kinds of cats. You know, I used to get down a long time ago. Been many moons, but yeah, I used to do my thing.
That's what's up.
Congrats! I didn't know that about you, actually. That's the first time I heard that.
It's something I don't really brag about because there was always more money in selling drugs, so I didn't really, the accolades that I got from making music were just kind of local fame, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So,
Didn't move in the same way that drug sales did, so
hey,
I always kept it inside of the thing.
hey, looking at the
passion of mine.
looking at the U.S. election right now, are you glad that you fled the United States? Because I feel like there's about to be political unrest in the United States.
It was the best move I ever made, man. And you remember when I left 2018, 2017, 2018, and it was the same shit then. It was shit in the fan. You know, the communists were taking over, and I got out just in fucking time before the COVID, ridiculousness manifested itself, and everybody got kicked out of their jobs, and the market was terrible for every business, and it was a shit show when I left. I'm glad I left when I left. And now it looks like you guys are headed for the same type of reality once again.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna get your address, and if I have to escape, I'm gonna go to your house.
You know where to find me, baby. I got a 3-bedroom and nobody here but me, man. So still welcome whenever you want to come through. Take a little break. Family's down here. You know, you got family in Mexico, man. So make your move whenever you want.
He's in Mexico. Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. That's where he lives. He fled. He fled the United States to move to Mexico.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
No, I moved to Costa Rica. I was in Costa Rica for 5 years.
Oh, how's it in Costa Rica?
Yeah, Costa Rica was shit, though.
How do you like it out there?
Country. Costa Rica was the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life, man. But living there was a pain in the ass. The people are weirdos. And the government, you can't really do business there. It's socialist. Everybody thinks Costa Rica is, like democracy, but it's socialism. And socialism really sucks, you guys. Like, everybody has these fantasies about socialism being cool. It's really a shitty situation. Socialism, it does not work for business. And if you're an entrepreneur trying to get down with socialism, they make it really fucking difficult. And unless you're a big business and you're state sanctioned, then it's really extremely hard to make money as an entrepreneur or a small business owner. So that shit kicked my ass, man. I opened 2 different businesses there, and they both went to shit eventually. So I got out of there and moved to Mexico, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I got out of Costa Rica.
All right. Hey, Lee, what's your T-shirt size? I'm going to send you a T-shirt.
I'm a big dude, man, so 4XL tall or...
God damn it. That's the one size I don't... you can't go 3?
It's okay, man. I got you covered. I got 4X to 6X, bro.
Oh, shit. Well,
Smokin Jay's
5X.
Yeah, 5XT, 5X crop top. What you want?
I'll take a regular 5X.
Okay, cool, man. Maybe we'll do a collab shirt. That, like, the front will be Tide Pod and the back will be Smokin Jay's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm with it. Send me and all merch. I'll represent for you guys down here. Stick out like a sore out thumb. I'm 6'5", 360 pounds.
Hey, just don't start describing yourself like Jerry Jones describes his players, because he starts saying dick sizes and stuff. He's like, he's 5'4", but a 13-inch cock.
Oh,
hey, Lee, if we send you a shirt, you got to take a picture with the some fine honeys around hugging you while you're wearing it.
Them 411s.
Yeah.
Them 411s.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right, Big Lee. Thanks for the call, bro.
Hey, man, I love you.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. I love you too, baby.
Yeah.
I'll
Take
talk to
care.
you soon, man. Give Gary the news when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's fly out there.
All right, man. Take care. Let's talk soon. We gotta talk Lakers. Yeah.
Peace.
All right, bye. All right, that's my nephew Big Lee. He really did get his band off of YouTube for a little while after that show.
Financial advice, huh?
Yeah. But if there is a way where you don't have to pay U.S. taxes and
This is not a final.
yeah, you just gotta follow the Big Lee's financial plan. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Now he's in Costa Rica. He don't have to worry about
Right.
that, right?
Yeah, he's out. He's been out for a while, so yeah, he doesn't mind. He's all right. So we got to the top 805 restaurants. We drank some amazing whiskey. We exchanged all the shirts and the swag.
Yeah.
A little bit about your business.
And I think we're gonna take this a little further on this, Randall. It's, based on the comments right there, I'm gonna have you pick a comment or someone from the comments, and we're gonna give away 4 sandwiches.
Actually, there's still people in the live. But hey, say the next comment. We're gonna get you. All right, Junior's on it. All right, what happens to the next person?
So we're gonna give away 4 combos, man.
4 combos. Okay,
yeah.
so it's either the last comment or the next one.
The next, yeah. The next 4 if we want.
Yeah. So if you're still watching the show, first of all, yes, you stoner, you probably half asleep on the couch. So muster some energy and just put the dick emoji in there, and then Smokin Jay is gonna get you. Yeah, so
just say the screen name on that, and then I'll DM them.
But I was gonna ask you, how do people order that spicy challenge? Like, can they just walk in and do it, or does it have to be a sanctioned event?
Before we used to just have people walk in, but now with how busy the business is, we don't really have the space or just like the means to break away and kind of like have someone record the thing. So now we kind of we're trying to do it like per quarter. So like every 3 months we host an event with the final death, and we have everybody come together so that way we kind of make a thing out of it. You know what I mean?
How many people are there?
And how many? What's the death? Like, what happened when they get to the death?
Junior woke up.
What happens, right? Well, you either do it or you don't. But the cool thing is, Junior, I'm gonna have to get you a shirt. So we made a shirt. It has like the old school Dare logo, right?
Yeah.
And then it says Dare, and then it has like the Smokin Jay's like collage through the Dare shirt.
Yeah.
But it says Dare to eat final death, and then in the back it has like a skeleton hand holding a pepper, and it says, "But did you die?" Because that's the real question. But did you die?
Did you die?
Dude, we gotta figure out how we can host one. What if we let's do a live podcast with the spice challenge?
Yeah, we could do that.
What's the next one?
So why don't we do an open invite on the pod, and then we just have people like sign up, and then we'll do a live broadcast.
Okay.
Of the spicy challenge,
and we'll just leave this chair open right here.
No, we'll do it at the restaurant.
Okay.
We could do it at the restaurant, and then what we'll do is we'll have people do the challenge live on the show, and then we'll do the after interview.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So we'll interview them after they eat the final death.
Like that losing locker room interview?
Yeah, you know what I mean? So like...
Hey, Junior, things didn't go.
Is Junior a Yankees fan?
No, he's a Dodger fan. Look at show me your tattoo. Show me your tattoo.
I know, because like that's what he was doing. He was doing this, and I know it wasn't like...
Yeah. Well, that's also how he beats off, so it's very difficult.
His meat beaters.
Well, yeah. Junior, that didn't go the way you wanted it out there. You tried the spicy challenge, you failed.
Oh man, I'm so upset. I'm so
you know what I mean. And then going through it, you know what I mean.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
I thought I had it, but fuck.
No, Junior.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, dude? So like, if we do that, we have a shirt that has like a unicorn, and it's a cat that's a skull, and then it says "bitch assness" on it.
Oh, wow.
That's tight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's
maybe
tight. You have to wear it.
Maybe we'll have like
He has to
what a
wear
shirt.
it.
we'll have like the shirt, the walk of shame, and it's just we'll have the unicorn on the pocket, in the back it'll just say "certified bitch assness."
Wow. I might get punched on this show, but hey.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
You know what's the best part about that heat level? It's probably one of my favorites as far as flavor profile goes. But seeing like some big grown ass man having to say, let me get the bitch ass. And so I always go, can I get the mild? We're like, we don't have a mild. We have either fucking country, bitch assness. We even have a hidden level that's
bitch ass.
we have a hidden level that's called Pretendo. Because like we just like dip it in the red chili oil, but it's not really spicy. It's just like kind of like sweet chili
Pretendo.
oil.
Yeah.
So it's like that fake shit, you know,
So
like
that's
when you're
how you
smoking.
call it Pretendo? That's right.
You know, fake it till you make it, right?
I like how
Hell
you trolling your
yeah.
customers. It's amazing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But I ain't calling a customer
All
bitch, man. They
right.
call themselves it.
We got a company from Scars Dead, but I don't think he knows about the contest. I don't know.
Okay,
Scars
what-
Dead, put another comment if you are commenting because of the comments. He wants to know what do y'all think about Trump winning? That's a great question, actually.
You know what? Like we said, we don't speak politics. It's
I do.
bad for business.
Yeah.
Me and Junior speak
I don't express any kind of political views or religious views and stuff like that because everybody has their own reasons why they vote for certain people and why they don't vote for certain people. And to be 100% transparent, I honestly think fucking there really wasn't any great candidates.
Yeah.
So I think we all got fucked. So I think it just holds a bigger impact. Vote for your local office that has direct impact on you. And like these guys supported Alex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Congratulations, by the way, Alex.
I live in
Yeah.
Oxnard, so Alex doesn't have a direct impact on me, but you know what I mean? These dudes are great dudes, so if they supported Alex, fuck, I probably would have too.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Junior, your turn. What do you think about Trump winning?
It's whatever, bro.
All right. Wow. Analysis.
Whatever.
Congratulations.
He said,
I'll say that
You're just gonna fuck us more.
I stand to get more money under his tax plan. I actually looked it up. But I don't
So
vote
what?
with.
They're gonna give us more tax money in return?
No, you're
No,
gonna
like-
get fucked because you're in a different tax bracket than me. No offense.
Because everybody's gonna get
Um,
for a child is gonna get $8,000 for a child now.
how many you got?
None.
You have 6
Kids.
boys,
I got
bro.
6, but the only one
They're 18
I'm
now.
not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get. You know.
Oh, man.
They're not gonna. Your
They're-
baby mama's gonna
Hey,
get
guess
that money.
what, bro? You made baby's mamas rich.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Although Trump's against
Hey,
women, maybe
hey,
he'll
guess-
funnel that money to you.
Hey,
you
guess
know?
what, bro? You just bought her a new Ultima.
Yeah. You just now she can afford Smokin Jays like
Yo.
4 days a week.
No.
Shit.
Now she can afford to feed the other guy that she's with.
Damn, that was easy.
Wow, that Junior, that's sad. Though. Yeah. What was I saying? I was saying, hey, I'll say this. You know, I'm not a big Kamala Harris fan. I never was. Ever since the early 2000s when I lived in the Bay Area for a brief period, and she was the DA there. So I remember all the people that she put in jail for marijuana smoking. But we're gonna leave that aside. I think the American people got grifted a little bit. I don't think this guy Trump, if you just listen to him talk for 3 minutes, he'll tell you 10 lies. He literally says 10 lies every 3 minutes. And it's just like, that shit's exhausting for me.
But I
Like,
think most
I
politicians will feed you false information.
they do, but not at that rate. Like Kamala Harris, I counted her lies. She tells about 2 every 3 minutes. And this fool just has rapid fire lies, and it's just like, for me, I just can't get on board with that. But like I said, I'm not a Kamala fan. You know, I don't think she was the best candidate, and I think if there
But she
a
was
better
also
ca-
gifted
yeah.
that spot. You know what I mean?
She was gifted. She wasn't democratically elected. And you know what? She did go through a primary. She didn't make it.
Yeah.
You know, and I think the Democrats are probably reaping what they sow at this point because they decided to anoint someone. They put up somebody who I think was maybe like a mid candidate. You know, I think the problem is a lot of people didn't know what she stood for.
Yeah, but what's in store for the next one? Like, who are our
Who's on deck?
Yeah, who's our options?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care right now. Right now, honestly, this is what I want. I want.
How do you feel about
what?
the electoral vote versus the popular vote?
Oh, that's a good question. I think the thing is, I understand the reason for it is like you can't have the urban voters running the entire country because they're going to forget farmer values.
Correct.
You know, right? That's why they enabled it. That being said, we're in a different era now. We're in the era of the internet where everybody's getting access to the same information.
Yep.
and everybody understands the ramifications of policy across the board, right?
Correct.
So I understand when I'm making something that's anti-farmer, and they're understanding that they're doing something that's like maybe anti like urban life. I don't know. So I think we need to do away with it. We have the technology count votes.
Yeah,
let's count them.
Yeah, and I think for the election, I think it's the people's decision, right? So I think it should be by the number of votes. I mean,
yeah.
And this election right now, you know what I mean? Obviously, I don't know what side of the fence who lines up on, and I personally don't give a fuck. But the thing is, like, if we did that, then Trump would be winner. You know what I mean? Because right now he has the popular vote, and I think if it's people that are voting, right? I don't know why certain states, you know, how the electoral vote actually works. You know what I mean? How do they give each state each value? You know what I mean? Numerical value. That's based off population, correct?
Well, too loosely, because if you live in California, your vote is literally worth less than if you're in Nebraska.
Correct.
So that's a lot of the thing that people don't actually realize is like all votes aren't created equal. Some people have votes that are worth more. So that's just another case. It's
but that's just like, you know, like
hey,
the Democrats winning the West, you know what I mean, every year.
Yeah. And the East. They win anything touching the ocean, they tend to win. Yeah, I don't know why that is.
It's probably because the ocean is blue.
Yeah, they're like, I'm voting the color of the thing that I see.
Yeah, I see the ocean. It's blue.
No,
but enough politics. I'm sure we're going to get force-fed that for the next week. So
yeah, I would say this. I'm just one. I don't know. I haven't looked at the numbers yet. Looks like Trump's going to win. I hope if he's going to win, I hope it's decisive because
I'm going to say this.
I don't want this settled in a courtroom. Yeah.
So I think he might have just won. So right now,
breaking news.
We're currently standing at Trump. 266 for Trump.
Oh,
and 194 for Harris.
Okay. So what's the last state that they're counting?
So right now he's about to win Pennsylvania and Georgia.
Oh, yeah, it's done. Dude, it's a wrap.
So if he wins those two, then it's pretty much a wrap.
Sold for.
And
I'll tell you this.
And then he's on pace to win North Carolina right now.
Oh, wow. So we are looking at basically a landslide.
What's North Carolina?
North Carolina could go either way.
I know, but what's it worth?
Oh.
You know what its electoral value is?
I don't know. Let's ask ChatGPT.
No, look, I'm looking it up right now. Let's see. North Carolina, right?
Yep.
There's North Dakota. Oh, it's worth 16 points.
Give us an analysis on the election, ChatGPT.
To be honest, if he gets all three of those right now,
it's a wrap.
Yeah. It's a Jimmy, bro.
It's wrapped up, double baggy. Yeah. Oh, so ChatGPT won't give me an update because it's against their policy. Wow.
Okay.
It's
man.
all right.
It's all right. Well,
Ventura Tide Pod will do it for you.
Policy.
All right. What do you think about tortas? Then tell me about the contest. Okay, this is Scar's Dead. So I guess Scar's Dead. Let's give him the contest victory. Yeah.
So what do I think about tortas? Like as in fat bitches, or like are we talking about?
Yeah,
like the sandwich.
Can you clarify what kind of torta
Junior's a certified torta pounder.
Junior likes them.
Damn.
Hey, but Bill, why don't you give us your answer on both, just to cover your bases? You know?
So my favorite spot for a torta, right?
Yeah, which kind are you referring to before?
Oh, no, I'm talking about the sandwich.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say the storage closet at Smokin Jay.
As far as torta, that's going to be Asadero Mexicali by a landslide. So they have this custom bread that they make that's like looks like a turtle shell. I literally the fucking torta is this big.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm spreading wider than football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So this thing is the softest, most pillowy thing.
Where do you get this?
Dude, we're gonna go one of these days when you guys are free. We're gonna go there.
How's this not on your top 5? You know,
dude, I named it. It's one of my top 3.
Okay.
Dude, they make
I'm
like
tripping.
They made like homemade flour tortillas.
Oh,
dude, I'm telling you, it's like a hidden gem. Like you walk in there, you're like, where the fuck did you bring me?
Yeah, let's go.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude? The other day, someone, some people from one of my food distributors, right, Cisco. So I get stuff from Cisco's, Giordano's, a couple other places, right? So this happened to be Cisco. They had like a food show that they were having, and one of the head chefs that's from the distributor, every time he's there, he always brings people to the restaurant because he loves what we do. So he brought a bunch of people from the company that had never been there before. So at the point in time when he brought them, it was fucking dark outside. The timer wasn't like switched on yet and stuff like that for like daylight savings time. And so I think someone switched it a little too early, right? So, however, it was dark as shit. So these dudes, these white dudes, get off this fucking car. I'm dressed the way I dress. They didn't know who I was. I'm standing outside talking to one of the customers, right? And I hear these guys like, where the fuck did they bring us? Like, what the fuck's this hole in the wall? Okay? So I don't go and say anything. Like, I don't want to be a fucking asshole, right? So they go and eat. The next day I show up to the food show and they see my Smokin Jay shirt. They're like, damn, that place was fucking delicious. Do you work there? And I was like, oh, I'm the owner. And I was like, so how was the fucking hole in the wall? And they're like, dude, I'm going to be honest. When they brought us here, I didn't know. The neighborhood looked kind of sketchy. But you know what they say? The sketchier the neighborhood, the bomber the food.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if it's barbecue.
That's
right. Especially if it's barbecue.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
that's right.
So all these dudes, like, the next day were, like, fucking sitting there praising, like, the food that they had and stuff like that. And, it was a great compliment because all these dudes are pretty much chefs, right?
Mm.
And, I just, like, asked them. I was like, hey, dude, so, like, at first sight, you walk in, it looks kind of like a youngster's fucking hangout, right? The music that's playing and stuff like that. These are dudes that are, like, a little older, probably not used to the vibe, right? They're like, where the fuck did they bring us? So Chef Ernesto was like, no, you got to fucking try this place. So they ordered a bunch of spread, you know what I mean? And they all grubbed, and the next day, that's all they could talk about. So they wanted to go the next day for lunch. And I kind of threw that jab out there. I was like, oh, you guys want to go to that shitty hole in the wall?
Yeah.
And then they all wanted T-shirts and all kinds of shit like that. And
that's what, dude, when people are buying your shirts, your food's good.
You know what I mean, dude? You know what's pretty badass, dude? When I see people come in and they hadn't even tried the food and they buy a T-shirt. And that's just,
that is cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of them buy it just based off of the designs and stuff like that, like the nostalgia that we put on our T-shirts. A lot of the stuff that's on the T-shirts are like references to like stuff I grew up on, stuff in my time, like the Double Dare shirt or the Bob's Burger shirt, stuff like that I'm into. I don't give a fuck if people are into it or not.
That's why I made Crystal Loud shirts.
Yeah, dude. It's like some of the stuff I do for me. The food I do for the customer. So let me have one thing.
There you go. I was gonna tell you I had somebody at my work was asking me. He's like, "Hey, do you know any good restaurants in Oxnard?" My son's like a paramedic. He just moved there, and I was like, "Oh yeah, check out Smokin Jay's. It's pretty good." And then he's like, "I'm gonna call him right now. It's like lunchtime." And he's like, "Yeah, check out this place, Smokin Jay." And then he's like, "My son already knows it." He's like, "He said it's good."
That's pretty.
He's like
awesome.
a paramedic. So hey, what up, paramedics?
You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
the paramedics do know it because they park in my parking lot.
There you go. Yeah.
So they wait there for someone to go into cardiac arrest. Is what I told them. I told them it was bad for business because when we were doing our build out, they would always use our parking lot as like a little staging spot. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna fucking scare the customers away. They're just gonna be like, dude, they're just waiting for someone to have a heart attack in this motherfucker.
Yeah. How unhealthy is this food? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But and then another story, like paramedics, right? Paramedics would go to my old place when I would sell food out of my house. But the craziest thing was the fire department. Fire department would come, and everything was online orders only then. And until they caught on, they would just come to my door and knock. And my neighbors thought my fucking house was burning down every week because the fire department would always park in front of my house. They're like, damn, this dude just fucking, does he know how to barbecue or is he always fucking burning his house down?
He's the worst barbecuer ever.
You know what I mean? And, there was always a line. There's all these people staging and stuff, like doing, like, coming in and grabbing food, right? And so, like, the fire department would go and knock on my door and be like, hey, did you have anything left over that you could sell us? You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, you know that it was a trap situation, right? Like, it wasn't like entirely legal, even though we had a ghost kitchen at the time and everything else that we had our licenses through. But these motherfuckers knew that I was selling shit illegally, you know, out of my house, and they would still go. And dude, I would have them, the fire department, the police department. Dude, it was just like crazy how many different people would go there.
What's your policy on cops? Like, because like every restaurant I ever worked at, when a cop comes in, you just like the owner always comes in, and is like, that one's on the house. You know.
I make them pay, bro.
Yeah.
I make everybody pay, and the thing is, I'm gonna tell you this, dude.
Nothing's on the house.
I don't grease any palms because you know what? When I worked at a Starbucks down the street from like the city building, I made all these people that are city officials coffee every day. I knew them on a personal level. I knew the mayor, everybody, right? And when it came time for me to open my business, me knowing that many more people made it just as difficult because no one wanted to throw their job on the line to put their reputation on their back against me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or it's for me.
Yeah.
So they kind of just like were like, hey, it's kind of like I can't do anything. You know what I mean? When you think the homie's gonna help you, and they're like, hey, actually, you know, I know you, so I can't fucking do it. You know what I mean? Because like they're gonna think that I'm having favoritism and shit like that. So honestly, the less people you know, the probably easier the process. Mm-hmm. The more people you know, you're going to be held to a different standard because guess what? No one wants to risk their job for your ass.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's something I learned. So no free meals.
Yep.
We do offer discounts and stuff like that.
You gave us free meals, and I really appreciate it.
We're having a Friendsgiving right now. This is dude's night out.
We'll be back and we'll be paying customers. So like,
you went and bought food the other day with the kids, right?
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely.
And now the kids are gonna be like, "Hey, I want a slush puppy."
Yeah. When you came to my house, there's a reason why my wife was like, because like with people come up here, my wife's like, "Who's that? Well, how do you know? Why are they here?" But I was like, "This is Smokin Jay, remember?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, come on in." You know,
she's like, "He's not gonna rob us."
This is a cool person that's at the house. Yeah,
he's not gonna rob.
It's all because she tried your food. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, dude, she was super stoked today on her food. You know?
Oh yeah, you made it. Yeah, because it looks like Trump's gonna win. She's sad. She does support Kamala Harris, and hey, to anybody that does support Kamala Harris, don't worry. We're gonna be okay.
Right.
Yeah,
don't
we're gonna get through this. And I want to say that there's a burden that is lifted when somebody you hate is in charge, because everything that goes wrong, you can blame that person. And then,
well, now let's just see.
Let's get our, you could start talking shit about the person instead of like having to defend like some Weekend at Bernie's dude that's wandering around the stage that doesn't even really know what's happening. You know,
that dude didn't even go to jail or anything, and he fucking
like, hey, but you know what?
Fuck.
When's his last day in office?
I think. What is it? When's the?
Why
am I asking you? When's the inauguration day, Junior? Do you know?
What?
Do you think Biden's gonna free Diddy?
It's my last acting.
What if he pardons Diddy, bro?
That would just be like the ultimate villain move.
Fuck.
Yeah,
bro. That would. Yeah. Hey, that's a fucking turn of events.
He's like,
right?
I'm gonna free Diddy and Bill Cosby. And posthumously Epstein.
Isn't Phil Cosby out already?
Huh?
Isn't Phil Cosby out already?
I don't know.
Yeah, he is out already.
He is? Okay. Congratulate. Yeah. Oh, Bill Cosby, congratulations, you're out. Yeah,
yeah dude.
My friend used to say there's no such thing as bad PR. You know, anytime you're in the news, it's good for your brand. And I was like, what about Bill Cosby? And he's like, except for that. Yeah. Bill Cosby.
Hey, who knows, man? PR. Hey, there's still a lot of people that fight for that ride with Bill Cosby.
Oh yeah,
dude. You know what was really shocking that I didn't think we would see here in Ventura? I didn't realize it had that direct of an impact. Did you guys ever see the P Diddy rallies that they had downtown?
No.
Dude,
what are you rallying about?
They had like pro P Diddy rallies downtown, like people defending Diddy.
They're like, oh, they used to have that for Michael Jackson too. Yeah, like
probably the same group of people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, baby oil boys.
Damn.
What was their take though? Like that
he was there.
It has to be. I don't know that I haven't been following the.
I don't know, dude. I don't really get involved in that because, like I said, if it isn't making me money,
even Bow Wow,
it doesn't affect my team.
What did P Diddy? I know what
like
P
they
Diddy
say.
did,
If it doesn't make no sense, I mean,
hey. You know what I said? If it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense.
That's
and guess what, Junior?
Yeah.
Junior, you know what? Now I know why the world never understood me, because I was always broke.
Yep.
Nothing makes
Hey,
sense,
bro.
huh?
Tell me. Let me tell you.
Junior, bro.
I was trying to fucking get my uncle to sell me the car wash so I could make my own little car wash business.
Yeah.
But instead, he wanted to help somebody else. They didn't even have nothing.
Let's call him up. Let's call him up and ask him.
Well, I have a cousin that owns a car wash trailer, dude, that he rents it out.
Yeah?
Oh, he does?
Yeah,
You
the
wanna
whole,
work
with
it?
all the equipment and everything, dude.
Oh, damn.
It has detail, everything in it. I think he rents it for like $1,200 a month.
Damn.
But it comes with everything.
See, there it is.
All
There.
right. So,
There you
hey,
go, see?
opportunities just
There it
come
is
out.
there.
Are you going to grasp it, though? That's the question. Are
Hey,
you going to grasp that
he's going to
opportunity
take it
that's
in
set for you?
and be like, can I harness it? He's like, I'm going to see it with a clear mind first, though. He's going to be like, hey, Jay,
Yeah.
were you fucking just talking shit, or was I high? He's
What
going to
was
go
it?
back and watch the pod when he's sober. He's going to say, hey, can I get that number then?
Yeah. Yeah. You got to watch the show, okay? Otherwise, you're going to forget.
Dude, like
No,
this whole
I-
3
what
hour
would it
long
take for-
show.
What would it take for Junior to get a job at Smokin Jay's? Like, what does he have to show
No.
Junior doesn't want to work in food, dude.
you? You know?
No, I don't.
All right.
'Cause
I
don't
just
wanna-
want. I'm trying
I
to
don't
get the
wanna-
hookup.
I don't want to
Yeah.
be the fuck up and fuck something up.
Junior's a detail oriented guy.
I like keeping things clean.
Shit.
Hey, what's up? You're on the Tide Pod.
Hey, I'm really addicted to gambling.
He said, "I'm really addicted to gay dick."
He's addicted,
To
right?
gay dick.
Literally,
Yeah.
he's addicted.
Well, hey, listen. I hope you. Well, if you're enjoying your addiction, is it really harmful for you? And then if you, you know, if you're enjoying your addiction, I don't think it's a problem. So enjoy your gay dick. Yeah. All right. Wrap it up.
Sure.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Yep.
All right.
Wrap it
Junior.
before you tap it, and let's go.
Yeah, wrap it before you tap it. Junior, close it out. Say what's up to your Spanish-speaking listeners and all the people of the 805, as you always do.
Gracias por estar aquí con el Smokin Jays y con Mr. Randal y con el Junior, el Joint Roller. Gracias por estar aquí en directo y en vivo todas las noches, todos los Tuesdays a las 8:30. Gracias por mirarnos. Hasta la otra.
All right. Hey,
Hasta la
I just want to
próxima.
say good night to you, racist caller. I love you.
So
Hey.
do we do a Spanish captions on
Yeah.
this? Spanish translation.
We do Spanish subtitles. I did put. So you know who told me? Ron from the Burn Shop said, make sure
That's right.
on your
Oh, yeah.
show, you put Spanish subtitles.
Yeah. when
Hey,
I
if you keep calling me, I'm gonna think you have a crush on me.
Hey, I gambled.
All right.
All right, if you
All
call
right,
one
ladies
more
and
time,
gentlemen.
if you call one more time, I know it's on. All right, where should we meet up? Obviously, you want some.
Going up. Do I de-
All right, dude. If this
All
guy
right.
keeps calling, this show's gonna be awesome.
Let's
All right.
thank
Hey, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna answer anymore.
Tree
Dude, this guy's been
Factory,
calling all night,
Angel
man.
from the
Hey, get a
Tree
life, fucker.
Factory. Let's thank Angel. Let's thank everybody that supports us and listens to us and everything.
And thank you.
And to the Ventura City.
Thank you, number one, to Smokin Jays.
Cheers, guys.
Dude, you brought more shit than like anybody's ever brought, and it's all
Bro.
stuff that I like. Like I like meat and whiskey and beer. And
You're
this
supposed
is-
to follow that up with
Yeah.
a classic tagline. What do you normally have to say after you say that?
I love your meat. I love your meat, Smokin Jay. I don't know what do you. Yeah. All right, Junior, go ahead. You say your classic tagline.
What? What's going on?
Say the tagline. So thank you for being on the Ventura Tide Pod.
No
Go
problem.
ahead.
Thank you,
Hit
guys.
it.
Thank you for being in the Ventura Tide Pod.
And you like the meat.
I like the meat.
Yeah. That's what the song's about. All right, everybody. Everybody, follow this dude.
Follow this dude.
Follow this dude. All right. His handles.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Smokin Jay 805. All right. He's a community legend, I would say.
Heroes get remembered.
Yeah. Hey,
All in your heart.
and he will have. I promise you this. You will have when you know they have those graffiti murals. You'll have one of you.
Oh yeah.
One of these days you will be a graffiti mural. All right, everybody, listen to the song. Have a good night. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, yo.
All right, say bye to everybody. All right.
Oh, shit. My ass was getting kind of sore.
He brings the heat, the best in town. Come taste his meat. He's a master in the kitchen, a culinary king. When he spoon at the flavor his dishes bring. With each bite, he's lighting the spark. A feast in daylight, a fire in the dark. His food makes the ladies orgasm. Tonight on Ventura Tide Pod, he'll be on the air. Call 805-323-6224 if you dare. Say hi, show love, give a shout out loud for the chef who makes Oxnard proud. Hey motherfucker, this is Smokin Jay. Oxnard business, ballin' and spreading love. He is a crazy motherfucker with whiskey on host breath. Ladies flock when they smell that Smokin Jay meat folks be wildin' out over this barbecue. Junior loves his meat too. Hey motherfucker, Oxnard Smokin Jay is ballin' on your face, cooking that meat, sweeping hoes up their feet. Ventura Tide Pod, call it now, can't you see? You want some more? 805-323-6224. 805-323-6224. To what? To what? To what? To what? To what? 805-323-6224. Tonight on Ventura Tide, swoon at the flavor his dishes bring. With each bite, he's lighting a spark. A feast in daylight, a fire in the dark. His food makes the ladies orgasm. On Ventura Tide Pod, he'll be on the air. Call 805-323-6224. You're the chef who makes Oxnard proud. On top of 36224. To what? To what? To what? To what? To what? To what?